still have a bunch of shit I need to do. Should have waited a bit more. But fuck it. People who join early get to watch me struggle. And by watch, I mean listen.
Listen to me. I want you to be a big old stingy. Yes.
Yeah. I hope it works properly. I just realized playing with the multiplayer thing means it'll probably it's getting rid of all of like the workshop mods I had. Should be fine though, because pretty much all of them were just like graphical stuff and like audio stuff. I didn't have anything that like actually affected my save.
Why do you get pulled over by a cop because you fucking drove off the freeway?
I don't know
Off the freeway.
We'll find out.
Where are we, America?
Probably.
No,
it's Euro Truck Simulator, so no.
No, I know, but it's at the flyway, so I was like, haha, America.
The flyway. Oh,
That's what we call the road. That's what we call the road to McDonald's.
The flyway. Alright. In queue. That's good to know. Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. Still loading anyway. I see a valley. Sky wasn't it? I'm making like drinks. Vibes. Wow. Trying to remember my controls.
Yeah, boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can I not? I want to be able to honk my horn. It's gonna be other trucks. Come on, I gotta do something. He's bound. Maybe I'm not allowed to do it in these areas. Oh no. Where am I? I got my trailer? I do. Wait, fuck, is that voice chat in this? I don't want that. We'll find out later. Oh fuck, I need to refuel. I should do that instead. I'm gonna have to like relearn so much shit. Yeah, okay. There's a voice chat thing. I need to turn that off. Voice navigation. I don't know how to turn it off. What? Settings. Oh no, there's so much shit. Microphone. I'll just mute it like that. Maybe that'll work. Veli, you have a lot of background noise.
Yeah, dude. I'm just thinking myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because I'm driving. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, it's better. Oh. Damn, like everyone here is muted except for me and you, Johnny.
Sorry, I'm back.
Ah,
Welcome back.
wee.
Oh boy, the stream
Alright.
started.
Yeah, I'm playing online and there's a lot of
It's
shit.
trucker time.
I should wait. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's have my voice chat on. I'm gonna be terrified.
Yeah. You gotta learn how to talk like a trucker over CB radio.
No
You
thanks.
gotta have a handle on how to tell stories and how to tell like redneck stories.
No thanks.
Oh, I can't watch the stream with sound on because you know me, I don't like my voice.
Same. Luckily, I don't hear my own voice when I stream.
Lucky you.
Fuck. Wait, where's my map? What? My GPS is gone. Where is my GPS? No! I also don't know what the radio button is, but I'll figure that. Oh, I think that was one of the. That means I don't have Garfield! No!
Oh
Wait,
no!
what?
No!
Wait, what don't you have?
I don't have Garfield. I don't know.
What does that mean?
I had a bobblehead Garfield because of one of the workshop
Oh
mods
my-
that I had.
Oh my god. Of
Oh,
course you
fuck.
did.
Oh, fuck. No, that means I have to use the ugly, like, UI GPS. I don't want that. It was more realistic. Fuck. Where's the fuel? You're the nearest one. Nope. I need to figure out. Right, is there like a voice button for voice chat?
It's, it's a game on Steam, so I would assume.
Yeah, but this is like a multiplayer mod, so I don't know how any of it works.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Player tag? Did I not already do that?
Imagine if you will, a game that's a combination of Euro Truck Simulator and Phasmophobia.
That would be.
I don't know, Trucker Ghost Stories.
Yeah.
It's a game that already exists, or are you just pitching?
I'm just pitching.
Oh, okay.
Default CB radio channel. Oh,
Like,
sure, okay.
A mod for the
Okay.
multiplayer mod where it's horror based, and like every so often you see a ghost and you're like, breaker, I just saw a spooky scary.
Oh no, I don't want that. Yeah.
Or it's
On
just
radio.
like road demons.
Yeah.
I don't want copyrighted music.
Or better yet, it's like demons and ghosts like exclusive to folklore that like hang out on roads and try to catch like people driving alone.
You drive by and you see a catch a ride.
Yeah. Or like there's that old folklore about like the lady in white that will like catch men like driving alone as a hitchhiker and will basically kill them if they're an adulterer or something like that.
Hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
See, they have good intentions. Turn on headlights? Wait, what? Why do I need the headlights? It's the middle of the day. What? It's the middle of the day.
No.
Wow, the sun is shining in my eyes. Better turn on the headlights.
Yeah. There must be a button to turn on
Don't
the
you
radio,
know light
right?
reflects light?
Damn, how did you know? People are talking in the radio, but obviously it's not always on.
Just use your headlights to create negative light lamo.
Yeah, I'll use the light to block out the light.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Big brain.
Massive brain.
So voice chat is really quiet. The sounds of them turning the radio on and off is a lot louder than the radio. But someone's asking to convoy.
I'm like still thinking about the ghost story thing, and I'm just like, what are like some other good known ghost stories, or like little ghost myths?
No idea.
I'm thinking.
I just think that's fun to think about.
I can't honk my horn for some reason. This person's driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay.
Well, we spotted the American.
Well, yeah, probably.
Okay,
There's the American. Good start. Good. Yes, they're speeding and going the wrong way. Jesus. I mean, hey, at least they swerved.
From what I understand, speeding is definitely not a problem exclusive to America, though. I remember one time when I had to take defensive driving, all of like the anti-speeding PSAs I watched were like
Defensive
from-
driving.
I mean, yeah, because I got a ticket. But like a lot of the PSAs
Johnny's
I
a
watched.
criminal.
Anyways, a lot of the PSAs I watched were from Europe.
Because
Like,
we're
they're,
usually
like-
better at driving.
Yeah.
Apparently.
There's like one that like was actually fucking sad. It was like from Scotland or something. And it's like this driver like speeding down the highway, and then there's like another road that merges onto it, and there's a blind spot. So like the driver merging on can't see the guy whipping around the blind spot, and then time stops, and he gets out of the car, and they talk.
Oh, you fucking clipped
And they
it.
talk about like the consequences of what's about to happen, and it's actually.
Did
sad.
you see what just happened to Fong?
No,
Someone came up on up to the highway and they were sideways. They Oh, I get XP for free roaming. I didn't know that, but I don't care about that. I'm here to refuel so I can do more work. That's the important part.
See, my brain is dumb. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, oh, you're saying that, that the truck was sideways like the 2004 movie starring Paul Giamatti.
I don't
Yeah.
get that reference.
Oh, it's obscure. Trust me.
So I say
By today's standards, anyway.
I'm a stupid child. Well, not
Can't believe
really,
you're
but
calling
just-
us all millennial young babies.
I say we're not even millennials, we're technically
No.
Gen Z.
Yeah.
No, I'm a millennial.
Zoomer!
It's just one of those random things. Because in my brain, I was thinking to myself, isn't there a movie called Sideways? Oh yeah, it's from 2004. I feel a sneeze coming on.
Can't I horn?
Ah, bless me, but
That's weird. There you go. Hello.
next time you see another player, just make sure to freak them out by honking your horn.
That's what I do that when I pass someone every time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, but make sure you do that when they're driving the wrong way.
Wait, can I not?
Ma-
No, I can honk my horn now. What? I'm confused. I don't know. I think the game just decides when it wants to or not. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up more like well-known ghost stories.
Oh, I hope that person's on the right side of the road. They are, okay. They honked back.
Hey, Bob. You should look up the story of La Llorona.
Big truck.
Or just
La
look
Llorona.
up. Yeah, like La Llorona.
Llorona?
Yeah.
Okay.
You make a movie off that? There's probably a ton of movies about trucks. I don't know. Or are you talking about what those two are talking about?
La Llorona?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. I'm not gonna try.
I'm just gonna look at the Wikipedia article. In Mexican American lore,
Yeah.
La Llorona,
Never heard
the
of it.
Weeping Woman. The Weeping Woman, or the Wailer, is a ghost who roams waterfront areas mourning her drowned
Big
children.
woman. What a fucking baby, Lamau.
Well,
Banana phone. Banana fish.
In a typical version of the legend, a beautiful woman named Maria marries a rich ranchero whom she bears 2 children. One day, Maria sees her husband with another woman, and in a fit of blind rage, she drowns their children in a river, which she immediately regrets. I wonder why.
Damn, really? That's crazy.
Unable to save them and consumed by guilt, she drowns herself as well, but she is unable to enter the afterlife without her children. In another version of the story, her children are illegitimate and she drowns them so that their father cannot take them away to be raised by his wife. Recurring themes and variations on the La Llorona myth include white dresses, nocturnal wailing, and an association with water.
Fun.
Now imagine just seeing that while you're driving in Europe. In a truck.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's all a simulation.
Oh, fuck.
The legend of La Llorona is traditionally told throughout Latin America, including Mexico, Central and South America. La Llorona is sometimes conflated with...
See her in your water bottle. Song requests? What? We've we've never had song requests.
No, you see her in you see her in your beer bottle. What the fuck? And then you just shrug and drink it anyway.
Yeah.
Then just in your stomach, there's this wailing, like.
Song request before. Yeah. Okay. Well, that doesn't count. It was a long time ago. So I wouldn't be able to do that now anyway because of DMCA's.
Yeah. Oh no, you're not gonna get arrested. Because you're not American.
Woo! Yeah, but I'd like to keep my channel.
Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah. Also, a bit like no one used the song requests when I did have it, so what's the point in having it?
I'm gonna read the origin again. La Llorona is sometimes conflated with La
Conflated.
Malinche, the Nahua woman who served as Hernan Cortez's interpreter and also bore his son. La Malinche is considered both the mother of the modern Mexican people and a symbol of national treachery for her role in aiding the Spanish. Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is stuff I'll look more up on later. This is kind of cool. Oh, actually, they did make a movie on it.
Hmm.
It is it's on Shudder, which is it's the movie streaming service for exclusively horror movies. That truck.
Hmm. Okay. That isn't in time. I'm the one who's driving fine over here, okay?
But no, yeah. And yeah, you're right, Chad.
Oh, shit.
There's a movie. But yeah, Shudder is it's like I said, it's a horror movie streaming service.
Oh, the phone.
Hmm.
Another monster you should look up. Look up the Flatwoods monster.
Flatwoods Monster. Okay.
Chat. Well, you're part of the chat.
Flatwoods Monster. West Virginia folklore. History.com should
Ew, West
be
Virginia.
legitimate.
Country.
You know what? That's kind of fitting. I am special. I'm not gonna make the joke. You are here.
Purple, don't ruin the illusion.
Trying to make it seem like there's more people in chat.
Yeah.
But let's look at
I'm blocked with my fucking hands up.
in 1952, the Flatwoods Monster terrified 6 kids, a mom, a dog, and the nation.
Oh no, not the dog.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Not the
I don't
dog.
give a fuck about the rest of them, but not the dog.
Fuck everybody else.
Oh, there's someone else
All
in here.
about the doggy.
Yeah.
The Flatwood Monster has not hissed at boys in the little village of Flatwoods, West Virginia, since September 12th, 1952. Okay, that was very specific. Has not hissed at little... No,
What
sorry.
exactly was the Flatwood Monster?
Let's look it up.
That's oddly specific.
Is it a monster that hisses at little boys in the woods?
Was it just like a big fucking snake that someone lost?
Snake.
Someone's pet?
Sneeze.
Flatwoods Monster, also known as the Braxton County Monster or Phantom of Flatwoods in West Virginia folklore, is an entity reported to have been sighted in the town of Flatwoods in Braxton County, West Virginia on September 12, 1952, following the appearance of a bright object crossing the night sky. Nearly 50 years later, investigators concluded that the light was a meteor and the creature was a barn owl.
Well, would you look at that?
But let's read the history.
Yeah, well, fuck those extras.
I mean, fair enough. But at 7:15 p.m. on September 12th, 1952, 2 brothers, Edward and Fred May, and their friend Tommy Here, I don't know, said they saw
Tommy,
a
yeah.
bright object. Yeah. Hi, Tommy here. They saw a bright object cross the sky and land on the property of the local farmer G. Bailey Fisher. The boys went to the home of Kathleen May, where they told their story. May, accompanied by the three
So,
boys.
okay, wait, they were in a farm,
Yeah.
and they saw something land on top of the barn,
Yeah.
and their first assumption was that it was a monster,
Monster.
and not that, I don't know, maybe it was an animal from the farm that they were in.
Yeah.
Urban legends are whack.
People are stupid.
Yeah.
It's West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, doesn't West Virginia have like a ton of folklore? Actually?
Probably.
Fucking
Isn't West
Mothman or
Virginia that
whatever.
has? Yeah, I was about to say, isn't Mothman where like wasn't he famously spotted in West Virginia on like a bridge?
Well, with that knowledge, that gives me a very
Not the
dark
bridge,
idea
oh
that
no.
it was actually. Well, no, with that knowledge, that just gives me a very dark idea that it was probably someone about to jump.
Hmm.
Possibly.
It was
But,
PewDiePie.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
Can't say that, I'll get banned.
PewDiePie on a bridge in West Virginia.
Oh no.
Alright, where are we dropping, boys?
I don't know. Probably in the water below the bridge.
Of course, if I wanna-
the city.
Of course, when it comes to like Mothman stuff, like don't come to me about it. Just listen to the friggin' Chilluminati podcast.
Hey, by the way, I just wanted to ask you guys, do you guys want to join up on my group for a raid? We're gonna be raiding Capitol building in the United States.
Oh my fucking god!
I'd prefer to do a
Dude,
funnier
heck yeah,
raid.
here, bro.
I mean, it was pretty funny, but
Whoops.
no,
All
but
right. Hooray! Fuck.
Mhm.
but no, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Mothman was Point Pleasant, West Virginia. At least that's where the little statue is.
Hmm.
I wonder what other kind of folklore is in West Virginia. Let's find out. Ooh, West Virginia cryptids. What other kind of creatures do you have? That's an Etsy link. That's not going to help me.
Buy our Mothman plushies.
Aw, isn't it so cute?
I love it
Let's see.
when I honk my horn at someone and they honk back. It's just nice. I'm glad I got this. This mod was worth it.
So this is a Reddit thread of someone who is making a book. They're illustrating doing their own illustration of West Virginia cryptids. Creatures. Creatures shown the images. Apple Devil, Bare Feet, Grafton Monster, Stone Men, Yahoo. Uh-huh. Yeah.
The entire website.
Yeah.
It's a cryptid.
I mean,
Is it real?
I mean,
I mean, yeah, it is a cryptid. How the fuck is it still alive?
Oh.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Holy fuck.
I'm a little afraid to say this next one.
Oh no.
As long as it doesn't have like an Uber gamer word in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh
but
no.
it's called the Yellow Gape.
I
like that.
Okay.
Hey, what about Crossroad Demon?
Crossroad Demon? Let me look
yeah.
that up.
Yeah.
It's just
sing
London
the song
drivers.
I think it's like really old folklore for musicians where basically what it is you go to a crossroads and you like sing your heart out, and if you're chosen, a demon will appear to you and be like, hey, you sell me your soul and I will
Beep,
make
beep.
you amazing at music. and you will become uber famous.
Ah. Didn't we talk about that before?
I think so, actually.
Yeah.
Marley. Actually, that what you just talked about, it's referenced in the movie "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?"
Yeah, I remember. That's,
In which I forget the character's name, but he says that he sold his soul to the devil so that he could play guitar really well.
yeah.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
talked about that.
Oh yeah, I was talking about that
Yeah.
one manga where like that's the whole point of it.
Mm.
Shiori experience.
There was a famous blues singer who it was theorized that that happened to him, that same exact story. I'm trying to remember who it is.
It was me. It was. I did it.
I do know that there was a virtuoso that tried to play devil, or tried to play the devil.
Robert Johnson.
He sold his soul to the devil, essentially to become a virtuoso, which is like he was excellent in acting, arts and crafts, and like a master in all of those skills. But when the time came for him to sell his soul, he tried making a bet with the devil, saying like, "I can do all of these better than you. I can my soul below." In the end, he still lost. Was punished for damnation for all eternity. But that takes some big fat nuts to challenge the devil.
I mean, he basically just tried to do devil. He just tried to go devil and down to Georgia on his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't get the fiddle. He didn't.
I'm gonna read up on the old urban legend about Robert Johnson. It was, according to legend, as a young man living on a plantation in rural Mississippi, Johnson had a tremendous desire to become a great blues musician. One of the legends often says that Johnson was instructed to take his guitar to a crossroad near Dockery Plantation at midnight. There are claims for at least a dozen other sites, blah blah blah. There he was met by a large black man, supposedly the devil, who took the guitar and tuned it. The devil played a few songs and then returned the guitar to Johnson, giving him mastery of the instrument. This story of a deal with the devil at the crossroads mirrors the legend of Faust. In exchange for his
My
soul,
favorite
Johnson...
character from Guilty Gear.
Faust! It was Faust!
Yeah.
That's what it was. Faust.
Yeah. Johnson was able to create blues for which he became famous. Yeah.
It's so interesting to me, like how I just wonder like how it came about that like being really good at music like became associated with the devil for some reason.
Because people aren't allowed to be good at things.
Well, it's like
okay,
this. It's
I was gonna say, don't listen to Ashley. It's just the temptation of dealing with the devil to become perfect at something is often like show theme stories. Like, hey, like if you practice really hard, you won't have to deal with this. Like, don't take shortcuts. Practice. Because if you take shortcuts, guess what? The devil's gonna get your soul.
Yeah, but like when people get accused of it, it's like, damn, you just don't want people to have nice things. This person's good at something. Oh, they must be a sinner. They must.
Like, do you guys know who Bob Dylan is?
Maybe.
Bob
Yeah.
Bob Dylan literally went out of his way and admitted that he sold his soul to the devil or to a crossroads demon, and that paying for it with his life by continuing to make music in his old age. He stopped. Apparently, he says that I love you, man.
Thank you for following, Buzzo.
So, well, I was just gonna say that it's. I was just gonna say it just goes along with that paranoia of like the old paranoia of, oh my god, Dungeons and Dragons, it's the devil's game. It's like, look at all these proto nerds. They clearly worship Satan.
Yes.
And even for anyone that remembers when Pokemon first got popular in the 90s.
Yes,
and, oh
Melvin
my
from
God.
Maths class is clearly a devil worshipper.
Oh my god, he caught a Diglett. Satan!
What I remember with Pokemon is that it was all about like training people to fight dogs, basically.
Oh my god. Like, people are just paranoid over anything.
Yeah.
But like what Valley is saying, the whole concept of people being like, oh, they're good at something, must be this. It's also just in line with like, this person is wealthy. I wonder how much bad stuff they did to be wealthy.
Yeah.
Like now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's a lot of wealthy people who have actually done a lot of bad, but
Not all of them.
yeah, not all of them.
Not
It's-
every.
It is always the suspicious part of our brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The thing is like
It's because I want
like,
that.
what really fascinates me are theories, and one theory that has been like sort of interested me lately was that the Vatican murdered one of its popes.
Hello, Alina.
Hello.
Wait, what was that, Valley? I heard Vatican.
Yeah, the Vatican murdered one of its popes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what it was, but I do remember that it was sometime in the 70s, 80s, and the Pope was extremely progressive. He was like, women should have more rights in the workplace, gays should have rights, and so on and so forth. He was a fan of integration. He was against like the American system against minorities and stuff like that, and advocated for better rights for them. But since that didn't go in tune with the cardinals of the church, they planned his murder. And literally, I think it was 2 days or 2 weeks after he was inaugurated as the Pope, he was found dead in bed.
How did we get here?
We were talking about cryptids, and then it got into.
You were talking about like a horror game, like making
Yeah,
a horror
it's-
game
okay.
about trucking, and then we got to like cryptids, and then we got to like folklore, and now we're talking about a pope being murdered.
It's called an interesting conversation topic, actually.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I know nothing about that. I guess.
Speaking of popes, Pope Franklin kind of based question mark?
Papa Franco?
No, but like actually though, he's like chill.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, people are.
Did you not see him with that fucking like anime thing when they went to Japan?
No, I did not.
They drew like an anime version of the Pope, put it on like a what I don't know what those things are called, and then he like wore it. He like
They're called Vestments. Where
Yeah,
did
okay.
you ever say Pope?
Pope.
Yeah, it's great.
Pope,
He's chill.
Pope.
And on top of that, he also got rid of like the fucking secret Catholic bullshit in the church that protects bishops who do bad things. It's
Gaming.
Like, good. Fuck that.
Yeah, like touching kids.
Yeah, that's. what
Didn't
I
have
meant.
to
I just
say
didn't
it,
wanna
but
say
yeah,
it out loud.
didn't have to say.
Oh. No, I'm really not good at this.
Don't worry, we know. Hey, you're better.
Okay,
You're better than you used to be. We'll at least say that.
I just wanna go on.
We don't
Hey, Alec.
talk about Old Valley. No one can help me help.
Oh,
What do you mean, Old Valley?
we'll ignore the time that we were playing one of the Borderlands game and you just like spurted out the N-word in the middle of the stream. It's fine. I was a nobody then. Nobody noticed. No. I'm pretty sure I literally had like 2 viewers and one of them was me. And one of Whoops, I need to slow down.
But I wanna go off of talking about when the Pope was visiting Japan, getting like holding some anime thing. It reminds me of how well, you know the company SNK.
Kind of.
No.
They're the people who make like Metal Slug, King of Fighters, and all that.
Yeah.
So funny thing, they are right now the primary shareholder for SNK is a Saudi Arabian prince.
Oh, I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they go to cons and shit.
Yeah, they go to Japanese conventions. He's a massive weeb.
I love that. There's some good in the world. There's
Well, see,
except for when there isn't.
the other thing about it is that there's also controversy about this Saudi Arabian prince because it's speculated that I'm trying to remember what they are, but it's like there are stories that he's not that great. He just also happens to be a massive weeb.
I mean, yeah, probably.
A massive weeb who really likes SNK. It's weird. But
Hmm?
woohoo!
Said woohoo!
Harry, fuck off.
So anyway,
Fuck your face!
No thanks.
see now I'm like
I don't want to get banned. I don't want.
Well, just saying the word conventions alone has just got me like, man, I really want conventions to come back. And
Yeah.
I don't mean online conventions. I mean in person.
Yeah.
Ew,
Yeah.
furry convention.
Yeah.
Furry conventions, anime conventions, gaming conventions. I just want them back.
Conventions,
You
yeah.
don't even wear, like, you guys don't even wear deodorant at furry conventions. Disgusting.
I've never been to one.
I can confirm that furries do wear deodorant. You are thinking Smash players that don't?
Yeah. You're thinking of melee players.
But and the only reason I can say that Smash players don't wear deodorant. Well, I know it's like a rule now, which it's pretty gross that it had to be made into a rule. But it's because years ago, my brother went to a tournament for Smash 4 on the Wii U, and he said I felt he told me I felt ashamed to be there. They were the very definition of a gross, sweaty nerd.
Stank.
Yeah, he said he said he wanted to vomit because the smell was so bad.
Yeah.
And it was,
it's not. I mean, it's not even. It's not just. It's a tactic they used as a tactic to disorient other players. you know what? That probably wouldn't work because they'd also be used to the smell. It would get them in the gamer mood and they'd probably play better. You gotta actually smell good to disorient them. I'll spray myself. An actual reason they did it. Oh my fucking god.
What on earth did I mix?
Smash players.
Oh boy.
That's an actual reason they did it? My god, no. Smash players are fucking... Smash players are wild.
See, like, here's what I know.
You know a good tactic to beating your enemy? Be good at the game. Be good at the game. Don't fucking smell like.
What happened today with Hungry Bucks? Okay,
Hungry Bucks.
man.
What? Oh no,
Well,
it's
okay,
it's
so
Hungry
first
Bucks.
off,
You know that.
We know at the very least. We know that Hungry Bucks at least bathes. First and foremost. But man, that fucking tournament
He got
where
crab
someone.
stick, though.
Yeah, because someone threw a crab at him.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That's so fucked up.
Beat
Though.
them easier and climb up the tunnels. Oh
Wait,
my
they threw
god.
a crab at him?
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah,
threw a
someone threw
crab
dead
at him.
crab.
Wait,
My
what do you
god.
mean dead crab? Like an actual crab?
An
Yeah.
actual crab.
Spraying everyone with the face for breeze.
Yeah,
Yeah,
an
I would
actual
bring.
crustacean
Yeah,
grabbed Taco.
I would bring like air freshener and body
was,
spray,
like,
just like
literally-
fucking clean. Oh my god.
Literally, right when he won the tournament, someone threw a crab at him.
Oh my god.
What
The
the
fuck?
They
What is
threw- and,
wrong with people?
And then I found out that the tournament was in Maryland, and I was like, well, that makes sense. There's a lot of crab in. There's a lot of crab in Maryland.
I want to know why this man brought a whole ass crab to a Smash tournament.
The thing is that
They were probably selling it there.
the thing is that I don't like about the whole bit is that they don't like him because he just plays fucking Jigglypuff. That's it. That's all
Yeah.
the why they hate him.
They don't like him because he
that was
plays
literally-
Jigglypuff and he wins. And he wins.
That was literally it. It was someone who didn't want to see Hungrybox win by playing as Jigglypuff. He won, so I'm gonna throw this
Salty. Fucking salty. Yeah, what were they gonna do if he didn't win? Were they just gonna keep the crab on them?
So
Like,
that-
like
I mean, that's a good question.
He would have still thrown at him. I was like, you lost
probably, yeah.
that.
So then,
It's like, now I got
so then
food.
he picks up the crab on the stage and he starts shouting, "Who threw this?"
I think he
Who
started
threw
crying
this?
too.
No, he wasn't crying. He was just really mad. They did actually catch the guy who threw the crab, and he's since been banned from all future tournaments ever.
Good.
Fucking, oh my god. People, oh
no
my god.
fun.
How do people get like this heated about stupid shit?
They're getting heated over a game that they're not playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Monkey brain.
Monkey brain.
What?
Uh-huh.
I was not calling for you, Billy. Calm down.
But no, that whole thing. Whenever I think about the crab incident, I'm like, how did no one notice? How did no one notice someone just bring in a dead crab? How did no one smell it?
He probably like just hid it in a bag.
Yeah, but that as well. How did no? I mean, you know what? It's a Smash 20.
Yeah,
Because Luigi got beat by a pink orb.
You know, that probably is the reason. Everyone stank so bad that he couldn't figure
They
out.
were just like, oh, it's probably just them.
Another person.
Tried some alcohol with banana pepper juice, and now you want to throw up? Excuse, huh?
Wait, you did both.
Explain. Explain.
Yeah, you could have.
Why did you
explained that
make that? I know you made it because you
Ugh.
said you were making drinks earlier. That's nasty.
Oh, that's
I turned too late because I was reading chat.
Banana pepper juice cocktail.
So I wanted to try things.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh.
I mean, I understand wanting to try things, but then there's.
And it's actually trying them. It's the worst thing you've ever made.
There's a
Damn.
finish.
I wish I had something to drink.
There's a thing called a banana pepper margarita.
Banana pepper pepper pipa. What did you mix it with? I didn't read. Yeah, just alcohol. I don't know. What
Oh, no,
alcohol did
just
you
put
mix it
sliced
with?
banana peppers in it. Never mind.
That's not how you make Bloody Marys. Really? No!
Oh no!
Wow, I'm just thinking, anyone have any good alcohol story? Absolute.
That's
Yeah?
nice.
Sorry, I saw Absolute Vodka and my brain was just
Oh,
like,
ew.
time to vomit.
Ew, gross. No wonder it tasted like shit. No.
My body
Ugh,
is telling me yes.
Sure.
God, I can recommend much better vodka, but granted, you'll have to pay
I just
an
realized-
extra $10.
I just realized
I
the
mean, no,
timer,
hold on,
the
shit.
clock in the corner is going backwards in game.
I mean, shit, hold on. I mean, if you still want, like, just cheap vodka to use for cocktails, fucking, Skull Premium, quote-unquote, vodka works well enough. It's like 15
Someone's
bucks
drank
for,
a
like,
bottle
2-liter
of
bottle.
wine, threw up in the van, and put me off alcohol
And,
for
like,
life.
it's not-
See,
it's
again,
not-
that's wine. You gotta drink good stuff.
And, like,
not
it's
only
not-
that, but I guarantee it was like, the cheap wine.
Yeah. It was good
Yeah, well,
stuff.
Skull-
Yeah, but
well,
it's
Skull Premium-
still wine. Avoid
While
White
Skull
Claw
Premium
the whole
isn't,
time.
like, incredible.
I do not understand the appeal of White Claw.
I've never had it.
Like,
I can understand it. I just don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's
either.
a low cal. It's basically just a low calorie way to.
White Claw tastes
have
like piss. You know what? That's just Foster's here. So many people
Well-
drink Foster's beer and it tastes fucking awful. I don't
Foster's
understand it.
terrible.
Exactly. It's
here's
not
how
even
I see it.
Australian. It's not.
Here's how I see it with White Claw. It is a way to drink very like socially
It's
and
awful,
calmly.
yeah.
without having to drink like a cocktail.
Yeah, but there are better
Because it's
things for
basically
that.
it's basically just like beer, but not like mega shit for you because it doesn't have a shit ton of carbs and calories.
It's beer, but not beer.
Oh, there's someone
right.
behind me. There's someone behind me catching up to me very quickly. Oh no.
It's like I understand why people like it. I just personally don't.
Go ahead, Valley.
Fizzy vinegar water. Hmm?
So wait, so what a beverage is really good is Steel Reserve. Steel Reserve is so fucking good. It comes in a can. It's pretty much just five shots. What? What's wrong?
I disagree.
What is this person do? Overtake me. Go.
You're tripping. You're tripping.
I disagree.
Okay, never mind. Slowing down. Wait,
But
I didn't hear what you
then
said.
again, but then again, I mean, you're talking to someone who, like, you know, I mean, again, I've quit my job at Applejack Wine Spirits, but during my time there, I was introduced to some genuinely good beer, which, of course, you know, when I discovered there was actually good beer, my mind was like, what?
What?
But
Nutty.
I will.
Nutty.
But my taste buds were definitely spoiled because of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I can still enjoy, you know, I can still enjoy Mike's Hard just because it's just alcoholic soda.
You know,
But
that reminds me, excluding the meme, but whoever actually tried Twisted Tea.
me.
They don't sell it here.
Okay, tell me how was it then?
It's fine.
I mean,
That's
it's
it.
just
It's fine.
just iced tea, isn't it?
It's iced tea with,
Yeah.
you know,
Not
a hint of
not really
alcohol.
much to, yeah.
Okay.
That's literally all that. Yeah, it's very.
You know that person who just overtook me?
Yeah.
They got kicked. I just saw it. I just saw it come up in the corner.
Also, to give my further 2 cents on like vodka specifically, at least for me personally, granted my drinking experience isn't like super crazy. Tito's is great.
Never had it.
Actually, Tito's is one of the better ones, and at Applejack, it was like you
I've
could
almost
get
never
a.
had like any vodkas
like
because the only vodkas I
you
have
get
had
like 40
are like
bucks.
the really cheap shit.
Yeah,
so
you get
I
a
wouldn't like it.
you get a 175 liter bottle for a little under $30.
I like
um,
Tito's.
Try
it's
and
nice.
get the online stuff.
My
Like that's something that I
favorite-
can do like shots of and be fine.
Yeah. So like one of my favorites, well, I've got a couple favorites when it comes to vodka. One is flavored, the other's not. Like my favorite not flavored vodka is Ocean. I've talked about it before. Ocean is that organic vodka that's made in Hawaii. It's a very cool bottle, and back at Applejack, about 750 liter is, you know, after tax is a little over $30, but it's very, very good. Gin tonic shit. I mean, you know,
Gin
depends.
tonic. Yeah, if you got good gin.
And good tonic.
That yeah, I mean, gin is good as long as you mix it with something else.
Never ever drink
It
gin straight.
doesn't even have to be tonic water. It just has to be something. Like we me and my mom had a gin advent calendar this year. So and like each day you would get a little bottle that was like about a shot's worth of gin, so you could mix it with another drink, and I think I still have like 4 or 5 of my bottles left because we have nothing to mix it with, and for about like a week of those days we just mixed it with Sprite. And it was really good because a lot of them are like flavored gins and it's really fucking nice. Which is why I'm like, I want to have more of them, but I don't have anything to mix it with.
So my my other favorite vodka, at the very least, my favorite like flavored vodka, is from a distillery called Infused Spirits, and it was a mango habanero. And the thing about Infused Spirits is that they, you know, it's more like a properly infused drink. And that, you look at the bottle and you just see floating in there, you see the mango slices at the bottom, and you see floating around is that pickled habanero pepper, and you're like, oh yeah, look at that, they're actually there. And I really enjoyed it because
I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, when you take a shot, like your taste buds, because it's just an actual habanero pepper in there, your taste buds are like, I'm not so much tasting the alcohol for the fact that my taste buds are currently on fire from the habanero pepper, and then after you get over the heat, that was Richter coming in to give me a kiss on the head. After you get over the heat, you then have you get a nice smooth finish from the mango flavor.
Nice. Whoops.
Yeah, it was very
very
good,
nice.
dog. Yeah, it was very good.
Didn't count. I didn't get a ticket, so it didn't count.
And then of course let's talk about other drink. Like, does anyone have like a favorite rum?
I haven't tried enough rum
Not
to
really.
have a favorite. Yeah.
If I ever get rum, I just get Bacardi White and do rum and cokes.
And the ones I have had, I don't
fair.
remember the names of them, so.
you could tell by me going.
No.
I wonder if you're not a fan.
It works well enough for me.
Yeah.
For me personally, when I go to the liquor store, I personally like to pick up whiskey or scotch, and in that case, I still go for like decent value picks. So I go for like
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace or J&B.
Mhm.
And I like those.
Um,
And then when I want to get like, and then when I intentionally am like planning on getting blasted, that's when I buy just cheap ass vodka, chuck, fill up a flask, and then chuck that flask in the freezer.
that's fair. Like, I enjoyed a couple different, like, when I didn't know about better rum, I liked to just have a bottle of Sprite and drink Kraken, and college student it. Just be like, okay,
I thought you said
Kraken.
drink crack.
Kraken is nice, but holy crap, does it give you awful morning headaches?
I love
you drink-
drinking crack.
I can't even say Kraken is nice, especially now. But
Well, I like it still.
That's fair.
A little bit.
But like as far as inexpensive stuff, rum I enjoyed is called a Plantation. It was very, very good. It's one of those ones where I'm like, I can actually drink this straight and not feel like I need a chaser.
Mhm.
And then the other one that I really enjoyed, I mentioned this before, and Fen, you hate the name.
Oh yeah.
Pussers.
I'm fine. I'm fine with the name. Just reading it, I can't help but be like, yeah, puss.
Anytime you read the name, your mind is just like, pussers.
What I'm curious of is what is everyone's here no drink? Like you will never touch it again.
Everclear.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh wait, two more things. Wait, one more thing. Everclear and Moonshine. Fuck those two.
Ugh,
Fuck
Moonshine's
those
awful.
two.
So
Dude,
both this
I tried-
super
I tried-
high proof liquor.
I
Yeah.
tried fucking Moonshine. I was just like, I got a chaser here. Everything will
Oh
be
god,
fine.
you scared me,
The
Jesus.
chaser did not help. I literally drank
Whoops.
full cups of Coca-Cola
Game
by
crash.
itself, no alcohol included, and it still burned. It was
Okay.
just like,
Game a
it was
tip.
just
Don't
like,
do
fuck
that.
you. Like, why'd you drink me?
I'm trying to think, like,
I've had
drinks
some
that-
moonshine before where it was like fruit flavored and it was really good.
like,
Sorry.
well, no, one that's a absolute no, even for mixing is
Do this while I'm
uh,
setting that up.
New Amsterdam vodka. Just, I hate you. I hate you, New Amsterdam vodka.
For me, my big no.
And I associate bad memories with it too.
Oh no.
For me, my big no is Fireball. Never again.
You're a pussy.
Have you had a night where you got blackout
Like,
drunk
that's
on
not
it?
even me, like,
bitch?
trying to be mean. Like, Fireball's not bad.
No. Here's why I hate it. I got the first and only time I've ever gotten like blackout drunk was purely on Fireball. Never again.
That's the thing about Fireball is that it catches up on you before you know it.
Oh, big time. It's because it's so sweet and sugary. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like next morning, I just felt awful.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me with Fireball.
And everyone that I've met who also doesn't like Fireball, same story. Like they used to love it before, then one night they had a really shitty night with it because they went a little bit too hard, and then now they hate it.
Yeah, that happened to me with Kraken once.
Yep.
Sonic Adventure DX moment.
It's the sweet liquor that gets you.
But
You know, first it's sweet, then you're fucked.
Hmm?
Oh, what else? So like I was mentioning, I really enjoy Ocean Vodka, the Mango Habanero Vodka, Plantation Rum, Pasta's Rum. What's like everyone's favorite like bourbon or Scotch or just general whiskey?
I already said mine earlier. Buffalo Trace and J&B. Those are two go-tos for me.
Mm-hmm.
Decent prices, good enough quality. I like it.
For me, when it comes to Scotch, the one I had, it's pricier, but the company makes good stuff, and that's Dalmore. I had their 12-year Scotch, very, very good. Obviously, because it's been aged for 12 years, it's pricier, but very smooth. There was like one night I just I poured it into I poured it into a whiskey glass, and then before I knew it, I was like, I seem to have drank it all. Uh-oh. That was about the equivalent of 4.5 shots. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
And then in about half an hour, I'm like, I better go get some water.
You poured yourself a steep drink.
Yeah. And but still, it was very good. And then favorite bourbon, which I actually have with me. I've shown it before. It is the Willet Pot Still Reserve. It is also pricier. A 750 bottle is like little over $60. Yeah, it's one of the more expensive ones. But it's a very good, very smooth bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
That again, I love it because I can just drink it straight and not really need a chaser for it.
Yep.
I don't need a chaser for the first 3 shots. Then I'm like, tipsy time. Now I better start. Oh, where's my bottle of Jones soda? There it is. Now to keep going. Should I keep going? No. Am I gonna? Yes.
Yes.
Why am I gonna keep going? Because playing Phasmophobia while drunk is fun.
You're funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, you're just stumbling around like, hey, come on, ghost, you bitch, where are you? Get the fuck out of the corner.
I noticed in the clips y'all posted from the last stream, they made the child ghosts exorcist demons.
Oh, yeah.
Like they crawl on the floor. I hate that.
Yeah. The clip where you hear my brother screaming.
Barry, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
kiss you on the lips.
That clip was so beautiful.
Whoops,
Your
I've
brother
gone too
just
far.
like
I
How
cannot
dare.
stop watching that clip. Hearing
It's
my brother,
so good.
hearing my brother with genuine terror Oh, that's just
Well,
golden.
at first I thought y'all were playing with Key, and that was him screaming
Key was there as well.
for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
was
well,
there.
I thought
It
it
was
Key
me.
screaming at first.
No. Well, I mean, we were all kind of screaming. It was me,
But-
Key,
but, like, the big
Peng,
scream.
and the Fong's brother. Yeah.
Just the...
And keep in mind, that was his first night playing the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
no.
that was like his second game. His
I think so.
How dare.
And that just
How dare you?
I also love in that clip. It starts with Pang threatening the ghost like, "I ain't scared.
Yeah,
Come on."
I ain't scared of you. It's the child.
Yeah, that's what fucked me up from that clip.
Like, why when she's screaming, "It's the child, my brother."
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh my god, it's like I kind of want to see if I can get him to do more games of Phasmophobia just because him being in terror is funny.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta play more Phasmophobia. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Now I've got a smile on my face thinking about my brother screaming. Does that make me a bad person?
Nah.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
You can tell we have a good
Has been
relationship.
quite some time. We gotta play.
Yeah. Oh man, Oh, that's right. I forgot we were talking about alcohol before. You know, I will say, like, despite the bad things that happened during my job. Oh, and one of the dogs is barking again.
Worse.
Despite some of the stuff that did happen, I will say I did get some pretty cool swag while working at Applejack. And by swag, I mean some cool cups, some cool
Nice.
glasses.
Yeah.
I've been debating buying one of those little ice ball mold makers because I think it'd be cool. But I'm just sitting here just thinking, it's like, who the hell am I trying to impress? I don't fucking bring anyone over.
You're trying to impress you.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about it. 'Cause
And
I
the
feel like
people
that
in
would be
Discord
nice.
servers when you post pictures of them. Oh shit.
Yeah, like never.
See, that's an interesting question. What's like the most you've ever impressed yourself?
Good question. I'll have to get back to you on that.
I have no
I'll
idea.
have to get back to you on that because I can't think of anything.
I guess if I had to say in my case, the most I impress myself is generally just my ability to bounce back and
Discord. Oh yeah.
you know, if I either lose a job or quit a job, how quickly I can bounce back
Get
and find a new
back,
one.
Yeah.
Like, I recognize, just because of past experience, I recognize most people aren't able to find a new job as quickly as I do, and it makes me feel bad sometimes.
Oh, that's Rathalos. Okay.
Poke it in the butt. Poke it in the butt.
I
Touch him
forgot
in-
during the
touch him in the
Rathalos and
pee.
Anjanette. I forgot during the Rathalos Anjanette turf war that Rathalos just picks Anjanette up and drops him
Yeah.
like a child.
Ah, there's someone in front of me. No, come back.
Like
Drops him like a
You're
child.
luck in odd situations.
Like
you
he
know
literally
what?
Picks,
I
Like
get
he-
that.
child abuse.
yeah, or no, like he picks Anjanette up like by his back, like a mother cat picks up a kitten by the scruff of its neck, and then just drops it. It's like, oh my god. Crazy.
Honestly, I'm the same way, Barry. I have the weirdest fucking luck. like when we were streaming Phasmophobia and got a Revenant like 4 times in a row. And it would play out like the exact same way, where we would get ghostwriting, we would get the spirit box, and we wouldn't get the EMF yet, and I'd just be like, "Ha! Guess which one it is, Key." Guess. Luck never kicks in for lottery or gambling. Yeah, same.
That's a mood.
My luck doesn't play when it matters.
Yeah. Meanwhile, sitting here as usually the incredibly unlucky person in Mario Party.
I don't play Mario. I don't play Mario Party enough. I know I would. I know I would genuinely get mad at that, and I don't want people. People don't need to see that. People.
Yeah, no, I could not imagine you playing Mario Party.
People don't need to see that.
You would get so
Wanna
angry.
hold ghosts with me? Yes, Jamie. I've said so many times. Once you get your computer, I'm bullying you to play with us. I will make you play games with us. I will.
Oh, the last time.
Yeah.
The last time I played Mario Party.
The last time I played
was-
Mario Party, I played Sonic and the Secret Rings.
So like,
IRL? Yes,
What?
IRL too. We gotta do shit.
Just to hear that, like,
for me, the last time I played Mario Party was the Switch one they released because I thought it would be decent, and then it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Kinda
Fen,
sucked.
so 2007.
Hmm. Wow.
'Cause that's when Sonic and Secret Rings came out.
Okay, well, I didn't play. I played it after it released. I'll say that. I think it was like. I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago. I played it at a friend's house, and we played like the party game in Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I got like completely fucked over by Tails' AI. The AI was
I
literally
forgot
the AI was literally bullying me like the whole game.
I forgot there's a party mode in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time I played Mario Party was also Super Mario Party on the Switch at with people I was rooming with at during my first time going to MFF in 2018. It was a fun night.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I haven't played Mario Party since. I'm hoping if there's ever a new one that it'll be
Not shit.
better.
That it won't be Mario Party 9 or 10.
Well, what I would really hope is that there's an online one day.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Not just
like
co-op.
Hmm.
Like I get the idea, but it's like a lot of people nowadays have friends out of state.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be. They should do that at some point. Just, you know, yeah. I mean, you know, yeah. Doesn't require. It's, you know, it's. I get that online play will definitely need to happen for it, but you know, it's nice to play party games when all of your friends are in punching distance.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of online games and in punching distance, Def Jam Fight for New York.
How's that going?
Well, the community is still very much alive
Nice.
and still going, and
Yeah.
my friend Joey is still the face of it. Which, yes, for those wondering, there's an actual tournament scene for Def Jam Fight for New York, and
I love that.
They play it online through Parsec.
Are they sponsored yet?
Whenever IRL, in-person tournaments can happen again, I imagine they will be sponsored again.
You need to get sponsored by Parsec.
They actually were sponsored. At least I know for one of them they were sponsored by Red Bull, and that was really cool.
Nice.
That
where's
was
where's
the-
my Red Bull sponsor? I drink that shit like never because it tastes terrible. Where's
I
my
think
sponsor?
See, I'm really kind of like this historical.
I mean, I'm saying that I like
No,
the taste.
no,
I like the
I
taste of
will-
Monster, so I can't say
okay.
anything. I can't say
I was about to
anything.
say- so I was about to say, like, no, if Red Bull would like to sponsor the stream, we retract this statement, and and then you said I like to taste of Monster. I'm like, if Monster would like to sponsor this stream,
Yeah. Specifically though, like the Doctor, like that's the only one I like. All of the other, the like basic Monster flavor tastes like shit. But if you
I gotta
if
drink
you
the
give me a
Puma
can,
Monster.
no, the Ultra one as well tastes like shit. I like it's literally just called the Doctor, like, and I love that flavor. If it wasn't really bad for me, I would drink it all the time.
I've only ever had just. No, I've had that Java Monster once, but I've only ever had regular Monster, and to me, it didn't taste like pee. It was just like, wow, this is a. It was like, wow, this is a very specific flavor. It tastes, I guess, like Monster.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't get that. It doesn't taste like pee or like anything bad to me. It just tastes. It's not even the flavor. It's just when I drink like basic Monster, I feel like I want to throw up, and I don't understand it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here so I can tab into the right
Red Bull
chats.
says vodka Red Bulls are great.
Oops.
I like the name of your company.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh god, oh fuck. It says driver count 1. Can you have like automated AI do driving for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, what monster? No.
Hold on. This cat. Oh wait, no. Ignore that.
Mm.
No, no, no.
Oh my god.
That cat.
The being.
You should show the stream. That beauty.
No, I'm not gonna show it because it'll give me an excuse to sell out my Discord server.
Oh.
Also, I'm too lazy. 10k beans now. What? Sell it out. Yeah. I gotta shill something. I'm physically unable to shill myself without feeling like shit, so I can shill out my Discord server. Shill the talky place, yeah. I mean, my bot does it for me, so I don't even have to do that.
Wow, I am so dumb. I just realized I was muted.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no.
What was the last thing I said?
Good question. I don't remember. That's how I remembered it. Yeah.
Oh right, we were talking about Monster.
Yes. We were talking about energy drinks and then something. I forgot.
Oh, I was like trying to ask like, what's like either the weirdest or even best mixed drink you've ever had?
That's a good question. I've not really had anything that
I don't know.
weird. Just all standard mixed drinks, you know, margaritas, rum and coke.
Yeah, I'm a basic bitch. I don't try many things that I don't know I like.
Well, if we're gonna talk about basic bitch, I will say I will go absolutely white girl wasted over those Dave & Buster's fruity mixed drinks.
I think
I'm like not even lying. I will actually go white girl mode.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I would say the best, but definitely a drink I've had in the past that I really liked was at this restaurant called Mashed. And their big thing is moonshine of many varieties. And they had this drink called Knockout Punch that was limited to 2 per customer.
Blackout
There's a
Stout.
cup. You what?
Blackout Stout. It's from
no.
Deep Rock.
Anyways,
It's from Deep.
and yeah, I remember. Anyway, so it's just a cup of just fruity moonshines mixed together to make like a moonshine fruit punch. And I saw immediately why there was a 2-drink limit because I like went through both glasses immediately and I was ready for more. It was crazy. It was delicious.
How much alcohol did it have in it?
It's moonshine, so a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
The Mashed is all about moonshine. That's what they sell it on.
How is that guy able to type in chat while driving? Man, sir, you have too many skills. You stop that. I drove past him, honked my horn, and then like 2 seconds later he says hi in like the text chat. Like, bitch, slow down.
You're not
How you
supposed
do
to
that?
You're
Don't
not supposed
text
to
and drive.
driving.
Yeah, don't. You have voice chat. Even though I'm refusing to use it because I don't know to bind for it, use that.
Also, I remember the first time I did a tequila shot, I thought it was retarded.
Hmm?
I think doing the I shouldn't say that,
Mm.
but I think it's dumb. Doing the whole lime and salt bit afterwards makes no sense.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, no, just give me tequila. That's all I want. So let me put it in my throat and just go about my day.
Can't ban myself. Why would you want to do that, bitch? Nah.
That reminds me, there was this good flavored tequila I had back at Applejack from Dolce Vita. It was like it was also it was like a pineapple, or not pineapple. I don't know what it was. It was like a pineapple habanero flavor. It was also like very good.
Shadow Realm. Send us off, damn.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm there, Jimbo.
Oh no, not again. No.
Oh, Dad, not again.
Oh shit, dude. Oh,
You have no idea your dad sending me to the Shadow Realm.
Ah, no, Jimmy sent you a
Yeah.
Shadow Realm. I'm gonna put the moves on his mom.
Jimmy, your dad keeps sending me to the Shadow Realm. Jimmy, please.
Jimmy, I'm gonna cook
What the fuck did I just come back? All I hear is Carl Weiser in the background. I'm putting the moves on
For some reason, doing that voice hurt my throat.
Oh, I just realized what today's PogChamp is.
What is it? Oh my fuck! I forgot they're doing that. I love that. Yes.
Yeah, they're changing it every 24 hours.
Oh my god!
Yep.
I'm so glad they're doing that. That
I'm hoping
Isn't
one
that-
day they do.
Who
make
is
it
that?
stop
That looks
laws.
that looks familiar. Who is that?
I don't actually know who that is.
That looks really familiar to me, and I don't know why. It's probably someone from Drag Race because my mum used to watch that a shit ton. That one drag queen guy, yeah. It's a Drag Race queen, yeah, exactly. It's not. Huh. It's not RuPaul, I can tell that. But it's definitely someone from the Drag Race. No idea.
I have to say, like me personally, I find drag queens to be admirable in the way of
Yeah.
like, well, you are willing to just.
Oh yeah, those bitches
know.
are fucking confident. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, girl, I wish I had that. After this job, I need to refuel and take a finger break. I'm calling it that now. I'm calling it that now. Yep. What I meant to say, min-max confidence? I gotta rest my fingers because holding R2 for an hour and a half straight, you know? Not too comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna take a finger break and go get something to drink.
Understandable.
At the same time.
Oh.
Speed
I'm
run
like-
ETS2. No, that's illegal. No. Which finger do you use to hold it? I use my index finger, yeah. I could switch to my middle finger, but then that's just like... That's even more uncomfortable for some reason. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it. Got his VR headset. Gonna do some shenanigans later tonight. Ooh. It's probably just because I'm not used to using my middle finger. I'm using it now, so... Jamie, shut up. VR headset. Gonna do some shenanigans later tonight. I'll try and get on them. Because I got my VR headset like actually kind of working now, so I can play some things, but I also have to have nothing
Jamie wants
else running.
Senpai to give them the middle finger.
No, that's rude. How could you? Yeah. Like, sadly, I still can't stream VR stuff, but I can, like, kind of run it without it instantly crashing now. Now I get about, like, half an hour of grace.
I'm, like, looking at, I'm looking at some of my badges from conventions before, and, there's this one badge I have from
time.
There's this badge I have from Padunk, which was also from MFF 2018. It was also my first time meeting her meeting her in person. And I like the badge because it reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes. You know what? I need to stream Diddy Kong Racing at some point.
Oh my
I
god,
remember
please.
as a kid, at some point when I was a kid, my cousin was living with us for a few months, and he had a Nintendo 64, and I just played Diddy Kong Racing on that thing like every day.
It's because it's so good.
I was awful at it, but it was fun.
I've still got it. I've still got my 64 and my copy of Diddy Kong Racing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
got
might
I got the
have-
like Blue Crystal 64. It looks so fucking good, but I'm upset because my controller that like is bundled with it doesn't work.
Oh.
It's like no, the value.
So that reminds me.
Glover.
Like,
oh my god, yes.
Glover.
I
But a
fucking
couple of
hate that
things
game, but I
I-
love it.
Glover is an enigma.
Yeah.
Who?
Glover.
Glover, the PS1 Nintendo 64 game where you play as a glove. Was there a second one, or was that a fever dream I had?
No, there was
I think-
supposed to be. It never got
There was
released.
supposed to be
Yeah.
a second one. Okay. There was oh yeah, okay. There was supposed to be a second one, but they couldn't afford to finish it because they spent too much money buying cartridges for the first one.
That's exactly what happened.
I remember that. There's a beta for it. Give. My hand is out. I'm doing. I am the meme reaction image of that kid with his hand out. Give.
Give me the Glover 2 beta.
From what I remember, the beta like only has the. Oh, they're also on the internet. Yeah, the beta I think only has like a level, maybe 2. But it exists somewhere.
Insert grabby emote. Yeah.
See, now I'm just waiting for the day, like, because you remember when there was a Kickstarter for this was such a weird Kickstarter, but it was to so there was a game on the PlayStation 1 called 40 Winks. It was like this
Oh,
3D
I remember that
platformer.
game.
So, my brother was actually a backer for the Kickstarter to release the N64 version.
I remember. There are ROMs for it.
So yeah, the N64 version didn't get released back then, but through a Kickstarter, it finally got its release. So my brother owns a copy of it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm just waiting for the day someone hosts a Kickstarter to get the PlayStation version of the Superman game out.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because, like, from what footage shows, the PlayStation version would have been better than
It was actually
Superman
better
64.
than the 64 version, yeah.
Yeah, because despite being well remembered, the Nintendo 64 as a console was actually awful to develop for.
Yeah. It was fucking terrible.
Because
It was
stinky
pretty much-
cartridge, ew.
It was pretty much, at the time, this is going off of former Rare developers. So at the time, the cartridges actually had more graphical power for just in-game stuff.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, obviously it couldn't do.
But there was
it
like
couldn't
no
do,
storage.
You know, CG yeah, you couldn't do like CG cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah, because the N64, well, it was a 64 the
Money
console,
is for
PS1 was
punks.
32.
Yeah.
So it was more powerful, but very teeny tiny cartridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the only main benefit
pretty
of the
much if
cartridges
you,
was that it was harder to pirate the games.
Yeah.
And even that didn't
Until-
stop people.
Yeah, until someone were able to just transfer data to your computer anyway. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
We're all
Flash
you
state
need-
loading. Yeah, obviously faster loading times as well.
That's the thing that, you know, some of these people don't understand is like, oh, they can't do it, they can't pirate it. Only to realize that if there's a technician that wants to do it, he'll do it.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. And if they're not a technician, they will learn.
Yeah, and they will learn how to do it, and then they'll do it.
Yeah.
Then they become the technician.
You know, it's like that's why friggin' DRM is pointless.
Yeah.
'Cause,
All
like,
it
no
all it
matter
does
what-
all it does is slow down the inevitable.
But back on the N64, so a couple things I got for Christmas are like these custom N64 controllers that are actually pretty cool. One of them basically has a GameCube control stick in it, and the other is more like, we'll say, it looks and feels a little more modern to hold. One is called the Tribute 64, and the other is the Brawler 64 gamepad. And they're both pretty cool. I do need a new N64 in order to like properly use them, but
Just come over to my house, haha.
You know what?
that
Talk about things that, you know, people were just making. So it came out, I think, a few days ago. You know that.
Haha, just kidding, unless.
You know that there's a group of people that are trying to make a black
Basically.
version
There you go.
of the PlayStation 5.
uh-huh.
Oh no, that was an actual thing.
Yeah.
It was like a limited it was a limited like PS2 version, which for some reason limited, even though it looks so much fucking better.
Well,
Like no,
people,
just
well,
make that.
they were ready to release 300 of them, right? Then people start saying death threats. Now they're like, okay, fine, fuck you.
Fuck you,
no
these
one
are all
gets
ours, yeah.
I was like, that's messed up. That actually looks really good.
Well, there is another company that like, they're also like, because it got canceled, they're also releasing it themselves just at a marked up price because they are technically custom made. So it's like, you know, it's an option at the very least.
Had to restart Discord and realize it would kick me out of here.
Plus,
Dude.
that white
Usually it
black
gets you back
PS5
in.
looks disgusting, honestly.
Yeah, the white one looks terrible.
I still love when it got showed and people just put it on top of Cell's head from Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, and Kaiba.
Oh yeah, guys. Just like, yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
And then there was like the version where they had the Kaiba one next to like the Xbox with Kingpin on it. And then fucking what's her name, like NCS made like the animation like Spider-Man, every turn to an Xbox, Spider-Man.
Oh god. God. I love it.
Oh fuck!
Video
It's
games
another
are
one of
fun.
these where I'm gonna take longer to load the truck than actually making the delivery.
You deliver it, your car is still trying to load in.
You know, one of these days, I'm thinking to myself, one of these days I should just show, just from over the years, how many of these fucking limited and collector's editions of games that I have.
Yeah, I still have a ton of mine kept.
Like, it's funny, there's a few of these that, like, when they came out, you know, they're over $100, and then years later, particularly with the PlayStation 3, I found quite a few of them for either $60 or less.
Hmm. One back. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
The closest thing I have to like a quote-unquote valuable or rare Kickstarter thing, not Kickstarter, collector's thing, is the like crystal blue 64 that I have. But even then, my controller is fucked, so it's not as valuable. I could probably get it fixed.
Probably the rarest one I have personally is does anyone remember the issue that was the first Ni no Kuni with that Wizards edition?
Nope.
No.
Oh man, that was a story. Okay, so the first Ni no Kuni Wizards edition for the PS3. What happened was Namco Bandai announces this Wizards edition, which is like, you know, the ultimate edition of the game, has a little plushie in it and all that. And they announced that they were selling it through the service Digital River.
Oh no.
Fans were like, do not use Digital River. They are notorious for just messing things up really badly.
Mm-hmm.
Namco didn't listen. Guess what happened?
Really badly.
the pre-orders went up, and Digital River fucked up immensely.
What'd they do?
They just there was a glitch in their system that they could have fixed easily, but decided not to, and suddenly a bunch of pre-orders were suddenly canceled, and so not many versions of that Wizards edition were actually released. So suddenly it became a massive commodity.
Mm.
And that's why they said, listen to your consumers when they say they're gonna fuck up.
Mm.
Yeah. So Namco had to. Oh, here's how it got worse. Was that for the people that because the people who pre-ordered it, even though it was canceled, they were still charged.
Yeah.
So Digital River, in their great wisdom, was like, "Well, here we'll give you," and I quote, "a digital copy of the art book in it and a $50 gift card."
Bullshit! Fuck you!
Yeah, it didn't even equal to the amounts that people spent on it.
A $50 gift card that you can only use on products on our website if you get them.
So yeah, so since then, as far as I'm aware, Bandai is like, we are never going with this Canadian company ever again.
Good.
What hot trash.
Yeah, that, like, the $50 gift card was like the big, oh, just
Just
fuck
a
you.
punch in the face.
It's like they got a cigar and they're burning you. It's like, you like the $50 gift card, don't
I
you?
see a clue.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was such a,
Now we can just point at
This
Bando
limited
Namco like,
run
haha,
release of
retard.
Scott Pilgrim.
I mean,
Yeah.
haha,
Yeah.
Stupid.
oh yeah, I know, I want that, hi, Chloe, but I want that freaking release of Scott Pilgrim World. My problem is my problem is I hate limited run games. And the main reason I hate them, like, aside from, you know, the stuff that you and I have talked about before, but like the main reason I hate them is how long they take.
Jamie, I'm not doing that. Shush your mouth, you're none of those things. Okay. Yep, Chloe's here.
What do you mean? That was Johnny farting.
That's why I went, ugh.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's like, oh,
kill
that release is good.
Alright, time to learn
Bet.
how to skin a cat.
Bet.
Hey, but you can't do that. That's
Yeah,
illegal.
actually, you can't do that because I don't have skin.
But no, I'm with you, Barry. It's
Give
like,
you skin just so I
this
can take
is-
it off.
So, the main, like, one of the big reasons why I have a problem with limited run games is because, one of the only times I bought something from them, and I've told this story before. It was just a keychain based on Rogue Legacy, and this keychain that costed me like at most $15. It took like 5 months before they finally shipped it out. And when they shipped it out, it was nearly a month. So I waited half a year after buying this dumb keychain for it to get here, and I'm thinking to myself, how long does it take? Oh, I couldn't cancel it, but how long does it take to produce a keychain? And that's my biggest issue with limited run games is they don't tell you how long they're gonna take to actually manufacture anything. They're just like, just buy it. Just buy it.
Just buy it, Lamau. You don't care how long it'll take. You just want it.
Or just make it yourself.
5 to 7 games with quite a bit more. Jesus.
Like,
see, I don't get that because I can't afford those types of things. But like, if it takes longer than like a month for something to get delivered to me, I'm like, all right, nah, I'm getting a refund. Fuck you.
like,
I paid for this. I want it.
Like, when it comes to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, because it's one of the main reasons I still have my PS3, this is one of the things where I'm like, alright, I'm gonna bite the bullet because I want Scott Pilgrim vs. the World again. I want it back, and it'd be really cool to own this admittedly very neat looking, this cool looking set with the really cool artwork and stuff. But I also know that I'm gonna buy it digitally because first off, I have enough currency, I have enough eShop points to buy it. And also because, like, look, I'm not gonna wait half a year to play a re-release of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'm gonna buy it digitally.
Play the original.
And yeah, true, I can, and I have all the DLC on my PS3. I'm just gonna fucking buy the game. And I'll probably buy this limited release, and then and then when it finally shows up, I'm like, oh hey, look at that, there it is.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Still got mine on the 360.
Oh.
The only reason I still have my PS3 plugged in is so I could play Dead Souls.
I have like good memories of games I bought on the 360, specifically old arcade games like Ninja Turtles, the X-Men arcade game, and of course The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's because Konami is the worst, but man, I really wish they could just fucking re-release those because those were really good ports.
Yeah.
Here, let me tell you something.
First experience with Skullgirls, nice. I don't think I've ever played Skullgirls.
See, let's put it this way. I ported, what was it, Metal Gear Solid 4 onto a new console, and the console is called my PC.
That's fair. Now, admittedly, thinking about that, I'm like, I'm saying like, I wish they'd port these arcade games again, and then I'm also like, I could probably, yeah, they've already done it through just the community.
The power of MAME.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, I think Fightcade is still a thing right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fightcade's, Fightcade 2 now.
Oh, look at that, upgraded. Because there's one arcade game that I love, and I don't
MUVR, oh my god, yeah, that game.
But
Now I can actually play that with you. Because I can get my VR shit to work.
They don't have these two arcades games in arcades anymore. And essentially, one of them is the Mega Man arcade game.
Was it the Power Battles or the Power Fighters?
I think it was Power Battles, because it's like you and a
Okay,
boss.
Yeah, so I still have the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube, which both of those arcade games are on it.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Now you just gotta find the ROM for that.
Yeah. I have to find the ROM instead.
I need that picture of the fucking of the guy in like all like 80s clothing just saying you can always pirate Nintendo games. It is always moral. It is always morally correct.
specific for Nintendo.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Well,
hey,
yeah.
they're right.
But yeah, Gauntlet was another really good game. See, I played it in the arcades, and also the one that you get for the Dreamcast. But those two, delicious.
I like. I swear, part of me thinks it was a dream, but I know for a fact I saw it in person once, and it was the first Mega Man arcade game. I swear to God, it was so many years ago. Obviously, I was still a child, and I saw it at an airport, out of the corner of my eye, and I know I saw Mega Man and Bass, and I never got the chance to play it. But I'm thinking to myself, that's a Mega Man arcade game. Hold on. And then suddenly we already had to go, and it was like, but...
No.
and then that anniversary collection on the GameCube and PS2 came out, and there it was, and I was like, this is the game I saw.
Nice.
But yeah, the first one is called the Power Battles. The second one is called the Power Fighters. And the main difference, aside from the bosses you fight, is the second one has Duo from Mega Man 8. AKA the robot with the big hand who comes from space and is like, guess which one I used to masturbate? Say he's living before the call. For you to an arcade, you paid an upfront fee, you can just play or what? Okay, so
Big green button.
so, oh man, I'm so sad it closed down. But there was an arcade that was about 20 minutes away from Richter and I called Hyperspace Arcade. And it was the same thing. You just paid up front, and then you could just play however long you wanted. When Richter first took me there, when I was first visiting in 2016, it was amazing. Unfortunately, it just finally bit the bullet last year due to COVID. So there's another arcade.
Gotta start that fundraiser to get it back.
Yeah. Well, there's another arcade that's like half an hour away called Boss Stage, and I'm really hoping that it's still around. Like, Richter and I did go there while my brother was visiting last year, and we also learned that, like, so funny thing, they moved to a bigger building right before quarantine started. So when we were talking to one of the owners of the place, he was like, "Yeah, I know. What a great time to move location right before a pandemic."
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I guess
but,
arcades really get fucked, huh? 'Cause, like
Yeah,
hundreds of people daily touching all of your machines. Like,
But there was so as far as we know right now, it's still open. I can't verify because like we went at like because my brother was visiting at the end of September, or like end of September, beginning of October, somewhere around there. And yeah, they were luckily still open. It was a bigger building, and the cool thing about Boss Stage is that they specialize in imported arcade games.
Yeah.
Now the big thing with them is that they only ask if you're going to take photos and video, don't share it on social media.
damn, I can't believe you're saying that on my live stream. They're gonna get illegal now.
Because I'm not saying what games they have. Is because they have arcade games that are not supposed to go outside of Japan. And my guess is it's the music games.
Yeah, like
For
For copywriting reasons,
you know
yeah.
which one.
Let's put it this way. No, it's like this. It's like
Give
it's
the
okay
machines
if you take...
pause.
No, it's like this. It's okay if you want to take photos of it. Just don't release our fucking location.
Yeah. But yeah. So luckily, I'm not the best when it comes to Japanese, so I can't even tell you what the music games are called. but I'm very sure that it's the music games that are not supposed to be outside of Japan just due to copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the fun part. If you live in like a very large location, or just have a big garage, you know, owning some of these arcade machines becomes a very, very nice time to have.
Yeah, and of course I did ask, like, you know, some of these arcade machines, if they're not supposed to leave Japan, then
How the fuck did they get out?
and they had an answer. They have an insider.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was the same thing with DDR machines back in the day because, like, there was like black market imports for Japan exclusive DDR machines when the rhythm game craze was still like super high.
Yeah, it's true.
But now rhythm games have died off for most people.
But yeah, it's like Boss Stage and like one other place are like the only way I know how I can play the Fist of the North Star arcade game from Arc System Works. Which, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Arc System Works years ago made a fighting game based on Fist of the North Star.
I love that. Taiko arcade machine? Ooh, yeah, those are fun.
Yep, that was Arc System. But it's pretty cool, but I'm also like not the most knowledgeable when it comes to Fist or North Star. So I'm just like, well, I'm playing as the man who does the punching. They're standing proud and tall.
Yeah.
There was another arcade game there, where like your controllers are guns.
Yeah, I played that in my.
I like those ones.
House
Yeah.
of the Dead?
There are a lot of
like
games like that.
The analog stick. The analog stick is on one of the guns, and
Third person. It's a third person.
it's a
like
third-person action
shooter
game.
where
Yeah.
Okay.
You got two controllers, one for each hand, and one of them has a joystick. You have to use both of them to aim at the screen, and you have to dodge. And you have to dodge your opponents. And what's cool about these two guns is that the way that you use them changes the way you play in game. So if you have dual wield, you shoot both from both hands, but then you can also form it where I think one gun on top of the other will do something different, and then one at the end of another gun will do something else. So essentially, like, those are your abilities, and that's what you do. It's like, that shit's fun. Problem is, you need people to play with.
It is like really fun, but it's also if you have no idea what you're doing, it is super confusing.
Oh, it's hard. Which I guess that's what they're trying to get you with. You know, you're playing it for the first time. You're gonna put a bunch of corners to learn.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah,
wow, pay to win. Fuck.
Pay to play to win.
Pay
like
to play.
aside from having the import arcade machines, they also sell like a lot of anime merch and stuff. So it's usually where Richter, you know, whenever we go to visit Boss Stage, usually Richter will leave with some kind of Gundam.
Nice.
See him? He'll be my homie.
So when is Richter going to Japan and buying the life-sized Gundam?
Oh yeah, just go ahead and talk to Richter about Gundam, and you will form a friend.
Form a friend.
We've got to do that now. We've got to save up, bring you guys to Japan, and make him and get him to see the actual like life-sized Gundam.
Buying an Ava for his own personal use.
I heard this on Twitter. People got mad over having Japan having that giant Gundam. It's like, what a waste of money. It's like,
yeah, as if
Capcom money.
Yeah. Wow, what a waste of money. Our country never wastes money.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
What was it?
They're saying it's a waste of money. Wait until they find out that it actually works and it's used for military usage. Oh, now it's fine. Now it's fine.
No, about that part, people would say, oh, that will never be used for military. There's no point to have a humanoid fighting robot.
Sure.
Just don't talk shit on angels.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah. So aside from just the anime merch, which again because of COVID they didn't have as much merch as they usually do, particularly a lack of Gundam.
No.
They still had a couple kits, but
For his own personal use here.
but so the other thing about Boss Stage is that you can also buy hentai manga from them.
Mm,
Oh hell yeah!
of course.
See, now that's gamer. See,
And they also have like they also have
It's
little like surprise. It's called hentai and it's art. But you can buy like little surprise goodie bags from them as well, all varying in price. And the black bags are, well, the porn bags. So it's a surprise of. I wonder what kind of porn is gonna be in here. And then there was
blind
one
bag
that,
porn. That.
and then there was one that Richter and I bought just because the bags. It's surprise tentacles, but no, the best one was this bag that stuck out like a sore thumb because it had dicks on it. And so Richter and I just started laughing. And we were like, "It's a dick bag." And so,
I remember that.
Okay, good. You remember when I was showing the dick bag?
Yeah.
And I even made a video opening it up and showing what was in it.
What
And-
was it? I don't even remember.
Well, obviously some gay porn. Some
What else?
some yaoi dojin.
Mm.
I'm trying to remember what else. I'm pretty sure there was like a flavored condom. Yeah, there was a flavored condom, some lubricant, and I still have the bag.
I thought you were gonna say, and I still have the lubricant.
I mean, I do.
Nah,
Hey,
that's
hey,
empty. You used it all.
I mean, hey, it's free. Take it.
no. Wait, hold on.
Well, not free,
This
but
bag?
whatever.
Huh?
When did you receive this bag?
Oh, the last time we visited Boss Stage.
Last time, which was how long?
Back at like the end of September.
Of last year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure that's unusable lube right now.
Oh, probably.
What do you mean?
You know lube spoil.
It's-
What do you mean?
If what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the
I mean, it's like
water-based, I'd
it
imagine
is
not.
a. Well, hold on. Let me see. In fact, I'm holding it right now because it's only 2 ounce. It's like this little 2-ounce packet.
Oh no, I'm
let
running
me
out of
read it to
fuel.
you.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no.
Let's see. I've never actually read it. This little 2-ounce
I'll bet
packet.
you it's water-based.
Actually,
fuel.
backslide anal formula. Silicone-based lubricant.
Huh.
Mm.
Alright, I was wrong.
Nice. Fancy shit.
Oh yeah, I guess if it's
You're
specifically
already
for
wrong.
I guess if it's specifically for anal, you would want silicone because water-based dries out faster.
Mm.
Yes, I can confirm.
That is a
Mm.
that is a fair choice then.
I'm being pinged. I can't look right now. I'm looking for fuel.
I've only ever had to use water-based. Cause
Yeah,
you can't use silicone lube on silicone toys because
So-
it destroys it.
yeah. But yeah, so we obviously keep the bag because it's like it's a dick bag. How are we not gonna keep it?
Oh my god, of course. Perfect.
Fuel! I'm so close. Ah.
So that way, if someone is being a dick,
Give him the dick bag.
no, it's like if someone's being a dick, I can be like, you know what? You're being a bigger dick bag than this dick bag. This is an actual dick bag.
Dick.
Bag. Yee.
Where are my teammates at?
Oh, Barry wants
What
to
is
join.
Felly just get in a room, get in a voice channel. Also, I didn't realize Chloe left. Although I guess that makes sense. I'm being pinged here as well. What the fuck?
I'm
Ooh.
in.
Hello.
Oh, it's not
Sorry.
everyone. You're gross. All right.
Everyone is here.
Woo. Except for the people who aren't.
Oh, no, we can't sing at the DMV.
Oh, fuck.
And then we'll all be
Audio
arrested.
jungle.
Molly, shut up.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Is Velly just playing Destiny?
Yeah, probably. Also, that was the best thing to come from Derma. Oh no, we're getting copyrighted. Hold on.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Who broke something?
I don't know. Probably Belly.
Yeah, that's coming from Velly's mic.
Quick,
What
mute
is
him.
breaking?
Yeah, I was gonna say like shit, like he's not even here. Why? But I know I'm gonna like put him in another VC or like mute him, and he's instantly gonna be like, unmute me. Why are you muting me? Why are you muting me?
Just put them in timeout.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
It's
Gonna
a
do
very
it
common
anyway.
thing.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Fucking watch. Give it like 5 minutes, and I'll get an ad. It's like, wow, what the fuck? Let me back in.
I'll give him like 30 seconds.
In the timeout corner.
Yes.
No, I completely forgot.
I'm pretty sure
not
he's
sure
just
what I-
calling me Stinky because I said I was getting
Okay.
pinged a lot. 'Cause I said
I am
But yeah,
I'm not
Molly,
sure
if you
if
want to
you
get in
know
here, get in here. I'm gonna
I
kiss
never
you on the
used
lips.
home base
I'm gonna-
because toys. Bruh.
Yeah, that's fair.
no,
Just-
no, I will ask this.
Easier.
Silicon does weird things and destroys it.
Yeah.
Are you okay with the occasional voice mod to play with? I don't have anything loud.
We had Chloe here earlier, so you know the answer to that question.
I just wanted to make sure. Chloe's her own force of disaster. I don't think anyone can control them.
I mean, yeah, as long as you're not doing like loud shit, fucking go ahead.
Yeah, unless I just do this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's
Random
fine.
points.
Catch people off guard.
That was the lowest. Whoa!
I told you, I have nothing loud.
Yeah. See, but that's even better if it's really quiet. Like people who are watching, if you just do it randomly and no one says anything, people who are watching, like, wait, what the fuck was that? Fuck is that?
There's no one on my desk.
You playing World Truck Simulator. You start hitting the bricks.
Yeah, we need a pull stretch the gnome sound.
See, I either have that or I just press this at random intervals.
Yes, yes. Fought with reverb. No, that's
Those are
Chloe.
my-
No.
Those are my two go-to buttons.
That was nothing.
What was that noise? Oh, it was just the wind.
I was the wind.
There.
What
Do that every time Chloe does the fart noise.
That must have been mine.
Of course, because I have voice mod, I can also just do the critical thing.
Oh
That
yes.
would be.
Oh, yeah.
Audio jump.
Must have been a mosquito.
Oh, hey, hold on. Guess who just DM'd me on Discord asking to come back?
Oh yeah! Wow! I told you, 5 minutes. I've got 5 DMs from Valley. Yeah, I fucking called it. I fucking called it.
Hey, bring it back.
No, he's got to wait until I finish this delivery.
They're in timeout.
He's gotta wait.
They're in timeout. At least with this, I now have
Right on
something
the
to
phone,
do
please.
while I work.
Oh, there's people chatting on radios.
Hello.
Oh man, it's
Just
6
fun.
o'clock.
This work's being a bit
Hello.
Beep.
spooky at the moment.
Hello, bro.
I'd rather get my mind off of it.
Spooky
What are you
month.
doing, man?
Spooky in what way?
But spooky was the wrong word. That implies some form of joy. There is no joy here. Oh, there is everybody at this place.
Oh shit.
There's 5
This
different
is
people here.
this is the trucker stop.
It's happening.
Yeah.
This is the place where people go to truck.
This is the place where people truck.
This is where the trucker. Fuck.
Where are you from?
18 pump.
So Valley.
What? What?
What was breaking?
What's breaking?
There was something breaking on your end. There was glass.
No.
No, so no, it's like you were just you're over here just playing Destiny, and I called it the instant I move you out because you're technically not even in the call. You want to come back like the instant.
Well, yeah, I want to be here. I was.
Yeah.
I was
You're not here. You're not. You're doing other shit.
No, come on. Let me stay. I'll mute myself if I have.
Hello.
There's no point in you being here. But
Please, Mom, I want to stay.
He just wants to
Hey, my
listen.
friend.
He just wants
I-
background noise. I think.
Also, wow.
Watch-
this
join
goes to show how
the
much-
stream then.
It goes to show how much muscle memory this segment is to you, because you're just doing that for like phasing 5 different trucks.
Oh, it's not muscle memory. I have no idea where I'm going. I just know that there's no collision, so I'm just.
I thought you were just going straight for it through 5 different ghosts.
I swear to God, for a moment I thought someone was doing the Tommy Wiseau laugh.
Hmm?
Like I just swear, like
That's probably me. Sometimes it's not intentional. I just sometimes do that laugh
It's
where I
so
just like.
funny, Mar.
God, that
Sorry, Mar.
just almost every time when I think about the room, I just think about the time I tried to do.
Didn't you
the
just do
room
that in like a drinking game? Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of my friends years ago back in Florida, we did what we called the room drinking game. Simple rules: take a shot every time he laughs.
No.
Oh no. I remember.
It was yeah. We were
I'd like to play
like.
Haha, what a story.
Well, here's the thing. Less than 10 minutes in, he laughed 4 times, and then we were like, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it.
Well, I don't think we're gonna be alive.
What the fuck? I got a new game I want to play with you. It's called the Liver Be Gone game.
Hey, yo,
I
hello.
remember the first time I actually
Well,
watched the
bandage
room
it.
all the way through. One of my friends was drinking super heavily that night, and at some point he just like had like his stomach just had no more, and he like was vomiting at his toilet for like 10 minutes. It was insane. All while the
Oof,
room
yeah.
was going on.
So,
I was just sitting there. We just heard him in the background, just like fucking vomiting into his toilet. But he told us to just keep watching. And was like, okay,
Keep going. Don't help me.
So,
I can see that when he starts laughing a bunch of times, he like puts away the shot glass, pulls out a fucking coffee mug. All right.
Oh, this guy's talking to me. I didn't. But he's also talking in, I think, Russian or Polish. So
Be muted so I don't get echoey. I can't.
Say, I only talk to the gays. And...
I don't know how to use voice chat. I don't know how to use voice chat.
Welcome. You're on the gays radio frequency. You have now caught it.
oh, so with the room drinking game, we like made little special house rules, and the special house rule was if you can impersonate his laugh and not get caught, everyone else takes a shot. But if you do get caught, You take 2 shots.
I thought it was just gonna end up being we made special little houses out of all the shot glasses. I just died.
No,
picturing that in my
you gotta
head.
do a more specific. You gotta do a more specific game.
Oh my god, Molly.
You take a drink every time he laughs,
Oh,
but instead of
no.
a shot, you have to take it as a spoon. Take an entire bottle whenever breast cancer is mentioned. Oh no.
No. All I heard was the spoon. So when you fill it up, I can already feel my teeth clenching onto that spoon. You're like,
See,
full on insert.
I don't get like that phantom feeling.
Just-
I get the phantom sound of clinking.
The
these
clink,
Oh.
yeah.
Just make it
Oh,
like
that
a
makes me
just
cringe
make it
more.
like a spoonful of Jägermeister. That way, it's like you're actually taking medicine.
Yeah. Or a
I
sip.
mean, Jägermeister
But it has
is
to be the spoon.
fucking herbal as hell. I mean, it is.
So oh my god, Jägermeister is the only drink that has ever actually made me vomit because I had too much.
Yeesh.
I used to be
uh,
into it, but
This guy's still
Yeah.
talking.
The only
was-
alcohol I've ever had was a Dailies.
Hmm?
It was a party I went to at Anthrocon in 2017. Also, first time going to Anthrocon. And I had Jägermeister for the first time, and I was like, oh, it basically tastes like licorice. That isn't so bad. Glug, 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 glug.
yeah, that's how it goes.
And then, I don't know,
In the arms of a
half an hour.
That's why I make it a choice of mine
You
to
two can
specifically
save the
buy
panda.
drinks that taste like shit, so I know I don't drink too much.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes later, I had to go to the toilet and just puke.
I throwed up.
Hold on.
Chief,
Oh no.
Chief, what are you doing in the nurse's office? I can't do it anymore. I'm done. Leave me alone.
Master
Chief,
Chief,
what-
mind tell me what you do in the nurse's office? Sir.
I threw up.
I threw
up.
Oh my god.
It
It
was me. I was crying. I throwed up. Oh my god, it is raining. Ugh.
Chief, what are you doing with those gym shoes?
And look at those window wipers go.
Balling on these people.
Balling.
Sir, I have
Oh, I
the
forgot the
drink.
rain makes it harder to turn.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in Fortnite?
Sir.
I was kind of
Fortnite
hoping for
funny
just,
dance.
sir. It's the fucking
no,
like
the
loud
when it
death
gets knocked
noise,
down.
yeah.
I don't have that. I have this like. Master
Like
Chief,
my
do you mind telling me why you look so sus?
Oh my god.
Oh, what was it?
I still like my favorite from that meme. Sir, what do you think you're doing in that Discord server? Sir,
No, you stop right there. You stop. No.
I like the first variant of that. Sir, what?
I love how that meme gets cut off.
Huh?
It just sounds so flustered. Just, sir. Like, why are you so beautiful, sir?
I don't.
Master Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing in Team Fortress 2? Sir, sandwich.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't have any of the AI 15 ones for Team Fortress 2. I only have the GLaDOS one.
Just get
Okay,
actual
if I
voice
just-
loans, those are better.
Well, the GLaDOS ones turn out so good.
The GLaDOS ones are good because she's supposed to be emotionless. But
I know
like,
it's great.
yeah, with like with like a lot of the TF2 ones, it's like there is something missing, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it's the
Mm.
passion of clipping the
Yeah.
sentences together.
Yeah, I prefer sentence meshing.
Bruh, are you kidding? Nothing, just playing Monster Hunter.
Still playing Monster Hunter, yeah. Damn, did you get robbed? You get...
I'm doing the Zora Magdaros quest, and I decided
Oh.
to move too early to the head before he got fully up,
Uh-oh.
and just
Hold on,
sent me
wait.
all the way back down his back.
Hot.
Was that too quiet? I don't know.
Stop.
He said, hey, he must be talking about the PP.
I tried to play a
no.
voice clip. I think it was too quiet.
I heard it.
I didn't.
Okay, cool.
I didn't.
I played a. Oh no.
The best voice line.
God, I remember. I know I still have that soundboard installed. I just haven't used it in a while. But I had on it just what was it? Gary Busey just being like ants.
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 Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Commercial is so good. That commercial is so dumb.
It's such a weird commercial, but I love it.
I love it. They're just ham boning while saying ants.
Yeah. trying to think like what's a great weird commercial that we remember. Actually, no, I've already thought of a great weird commercial I remember. And that's the commercial for Yoshi's Story.
Oh no.
Way back when.
Oh god, I don't remember that one.
It was weird. It was basically these stoners just playing N64 together, and suddenly they start lashing out their tongues and breaking stuff in their apartment, and like their heads start wigging out, and then you're just you're seeing clips of Yoshi's Story in between, and it's like, yeah, this is weird, but to my kid brain, it's like, this is weird, but Yoshi's Story looks fun, and you know what? it was very much fun, but it did not match the tone of the commercial at all.
Like the Mario Kart for SNES, that commercial.
Or even the commercial for Yoshi's
I
Island
liked
on
the
Super
Mario
Nintendo.
64 Got Milk advert.
Oh yeah,
That's what I remember. I remember that one.
I remember that one vividly. It like suddenly made a resurgence again.
Yeah.
These people, the whole big leak thing just brought Mario 64 back to the main eye.
Yeah.
With the whole iceberg thing being the main focus.
Oh god, yeah.
Every
You know what?
copy is
That's the thing.
personalized.
Going back to like the
Oh,
things
God.
that I impress myself with. I'm really good at like just somehow getting into things, and then suddenly just so much more shit of them just appears.
Like you get
You're
like,
like-
at the perfect
Like
time.
Calling it like an oracle.
I'm like a really shit hipster.
Okay, I
No,
found
you're
the
an oracle,
commercial.
but for trends.
I don't play things before they were cool. I play things before they become cool again.
I have seen this. I have seen this commercial. I know it.
That guy on the right on the thumbnail. I love that. That's me. That's me.
I forgot he like whips the cat with his tongue.
Oh no! Oh no! Not the cat.
Oh my god, what the fuck is...
It's weird.
So
It's
weird.
Nintendo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's old
Well,
Nintendo.
Nintendo of America. It's Nintendo of America.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get commercials like this no more.
Now it's all
Oh no!
safe.
Oh no! Oh
Everything's
no!
safe.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I still remember the commercial for Yoshi's Island on the Game Boy Advance, where there's just a child with her mom, and then she's like, look, Mom, it's Yoshi. He's cute." And he's just standing there. Yoshi makes a sound, and then a light goes off from a car, and Yoshi gets scared, and he throws an egg at the car and destroys it.
Oh.
Yoshi makes a sound.
Yeah, it makes the Yoshi noise, you know, the Yoshi noise.
That is my favorite descriptor of anything today.
He makes the Yoshi noise.
Depending on what
Yoshi
area
makes
you're
the
from,
sound.
it's either cute or scream. I love the old Yoshi noise. I miss it.
Yoshi makes noise. Oh! That wasn't an egg.
Yoshi go. Ah! Every time you just bop him on the head in Super Mario World.
I'm trying to remember like
and then
other...
and then you use Yoshi as a double jump, and it just.
That last bit, no, that last sound bit was him hitting the ground.
When in reality, it was just me laughing without turning the filter off.
Okay.
Yoshi makes your pillow noises.
Does anyone remember the friggin' Wario World commercial?
Yes.
Where it's like
God, which one?
Well, it's around Christmas time.
Which one?
Well, there was a couple of variations of it. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the first one, at least the first one I remember, where there's like a politician or something who's giving his speech about how greed is good, and Wario is underneath the podium, just like telling him what to say. And at one point, he like pulls on the politician's necktie and like bashes his head against the podium. And
Wario 2024.
Oh wait, no, the other one it's not Wario World. The other one I'm thinking of, it's not Wario World. It's the Wario Land 4 commercial, where it takes place during the holidays at a shopping mall, and people are being mean to each other, and then this little girl who clearly looks like a spoiled rich daughter, she goes up to the fountain, throws a coin in to make a wish, and then a bunch of people in suits start diving into the fountain to get the coin.
That sounds about right.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Johnny about to head out. There he goes.
Johnny's.
I'm trying to find like
You can't
more...
link me with someone's actual name. There will be no ligmaing in this house without good context.
Trying to find like more commercials that I remember that were just weird.
There's plenty. Like
I'm sure there's plenty, but it's like there were so
Garfield used to
many.
be rad.
Yeah, I mean that was the area. That was the era, just rad.
Yeah.
Now they're just boring, safe.
Now it's
awful.
just here's look at all of
Grubhub.
our money going into stuff that it shouldn't.
The Grubhub commercial.
Yeah. I am going to try and find the Wario World commercial.
Well, thank you for saying I sound like Sir Pepper. That's a compliment.
It's a good scream.
I'm told I have those. If only horror games affected me that way,
Yeah.
I'd probably be taking off way more than. How many did I have now? Actually, I don't remember.
Hmm.
I found it, but the quality is awful.
Yeah. A lot
Of
of
course,
old
it's from
commercial
2000
rips
it's
are
from
like that.
2006.
Oh, it's this one. This is the.
Archive for edutorial use. Okay, I thought I said educational use. Like, what school is teaching this? What? Why are these people stopping?
Nintendo.
Why are they slowing
I was
down so
gonna
much?
say, wow, there's so much edge in this.
I need to go this way. Okay, these guys need to chill. You don't need to go
They
this
brake
slow.
checking you?
It seems like it. Goddamn, like fucking. You don't need to go this slow going down here. Like,
Oh, they're doing a turn.
although actually, you know what? It is raining. They probably do need to go this slow. I have like at least 3 memories on stream where I fucked up that turn, and like that grass in between those 2 roads is fucking sticky as hell for some reason.
Well, at least you have these people to remind you to go slow.
Yeah. Oh, there's another person. Ah, it stopped raining.
No, I
Oh,
like it
there's the other
better.
one.
I like the memory. Better with the memory.
I had like
It's
2
like,
seconds
I
of
remember
freedom.
me fucking up this turn.
Yeah.
I can do it right this time.
Also, use speed is everything.
Yeah.
Speed boost. Gotta go fast.
Who got boost power?
All you need to do is drift. What's the problem?
Deja vu. I fucked up in this place before.
And you're in Batman's alleyway. You're the one who killed his parents.
Oh no.
I'm just imagining it in my head. The guy who murdered Batman's parents, Batman finds him there, and he's like, "Deja vu! I have messed up in this place before."
He gets a
Hi, on the street.
I agree.
Oh.
Yawn. There's Lily on. Hello. Oh. Oh.
Y'all ever like laid down with your balls out, like with a fan at the other end of the bed?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Like,
That was so out of the blue.
It's Molly
No,
just
it's just
every
like-
day.
like no, it's just like I mean, like I know it's wrong for me to say. It's just like I did that recently, yo. Like my nuts were like in heaven. Like this shit was amazing.
My balls were refreshed.
My future kids like appreciated that.
Is this okay to talk about, actually, now that I think about it?
Hold on. I just found the Hey You Pikachu commercial.
Mm.
Oh, I loved this commercial growing up.
Oh, I know this one.
My god, they took so long to leave that I got the lights went red again and I got a fucking ticket for it. God damn. These guys need to unslow down, please. Oh god, please say you don't have collision. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go on this side.
Where's the love?
The part that always made my brother and I laugh is just the dog saying, "Me I'm getting fat."
Where's the love?
Now I gotta take Johnny off the thing. We got to do that. Johnny doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the freaking commercial for Frogger 2.
Make him go.
He has perished.
You know what? That's what I need to put on my soundboard. I need to get that Lego Yoda death noise.
No, that's a turtle. No. No.
It's a turtle trying to mate a shoe in its natural habitat.
Specifically with
Its natural habitat, a shoe. Oh no.
when fucking the shoe
Which-
may become the shoe.
The freaking commercial for Frogger 2 where a frog keeps getting into danger and then ending up in the hospital.
It just gets more and more bad.
Of course.
I think they try to make every arcade game a platformer at this age.
Yeah.
Because there was that, there was the Pac-Man world,
Yeah. Which, you know,
which
if we're
entirely
gonna...
gave up.
I love
At
the
3,
first
it
Pac-Man
halfway
world,
gave up
just
at
with the
2.
scream.
No!
No!
Pac-Man World 2 kind of half gave up. 3, they just completely gave up.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
Fruit is the best one.
if we're gonna talk about the Pac-Man World games, then we gotta talk about Simple Flips.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's great.
He's Pac-Man.
The man, the
He's-
myth, the legend.
Oh shit, I didn't actually
He is
load it.
Pac-Man.
I forgot it doesn't actually load it automatically if I do that now.
Little known fact, he is Pac-Man.
Yeah, he is the one and only Pac-Man.
Oh, does anyone else like remember the early GameCube commercials? At least the ones in the US,
Up.
and that they were really weird.
No.
That was about the last era Nintendo did weird commercials. The Wii would like to play ones don't really count to me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cause that's just businessmen wanting to play a game.
Yeah, pretty much. But like
Wait about that, that's Yakuza.
the
Yeah,
early
yeah.
the early GameCube commercials, like I remember at the very least the one for Luigi's Mansion where it's like this dude is, well, he's sitting inside a cube with this pretty woman, and so he starts moving up on her, and then as he gets closer, she, I don't know, I guess her eyes turn red or something, and suddenly she's got a ghoulish face. He yells, and Luigi, the gameplay of Luigi's Mansion starts up, and it's like, I have no idea. What's happening?
How is that not? Come on, game. That's rude.
Oh, you gotta get it real perfect.
Meanwhile, Richter just brought me dinner, so I'm gonna eat.
I've gotten away with
Nice.
worse than that.
I had sushi today. I treated myself.
Ooh.
The thing too, because friggin' all the stress from work.
I've forgotten what I had for food today.
There's like cuts going on.
I had
and
burgers.
I was supposed to be in like a safe spot, but apparently not anymore because they're skeet shooting the people that's supposed to be safe.
Oh.
So it's fun.
I don't know if it's fun.
Oh yeah, no, that was completely a lie.
How dare you? You can't lie on the internet. No one does
I
that.
can't. Just look at me go.
No. No.
You can't lie.
Wrecking your worldview.
No. No.
Yo.
The government's telling you not to lie. Lie, 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 lie. Oh, scandalous.
The government's telling me not to lie. That was a lie.
Little did they know I was fibbing all along.
Disgusting.
Food looks good to find.
Oh, the picture. There it is. Oh, it's Borg.
Yeah, I had burgers today too. They were really fucking good. I wish I could have them more.
Yeah, I had a frozen dinner thing, and then sushi. It was a very stark contrast.
Nice. We had homemade burgers because it's cheaper. Cheaper and nicer. Yeah.
Oh God! Oh wow! Ow! Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I just saw. I'm gonna post it here.
Oh no. Well, I can't watch it. Well.
Yeah, but everyone else can.
Oh no. As long as it's allowed to be here.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It just brings back painful memories of the school playground.
Oh no. God.
My childhood.
Mm.
Find your bully 3 years later.
See, I never got bullied. I was just stupid.
I got
Like
bullied.
I mean, like, of course I got bullied, but I never really cared about it.
Oh yeah, no.
But
Remember when I said the
Elementary.
government can't lie? Why would you lie?
I was an introvert. I did this. I specifically did the thing they were bullying me for and ignored them.
yeah, pretty much. But elementary had this little Like the monkey bar things? Just like
Yeah.
a straight bar of it. It wasn't like arched or anything. It was just a
Mm.
little. So of course my stupid little butt decides I want to get on top of that, and
Yeah, I
did.
did that a lot.
And then I slipped.
I broke my
and
arm doing that.
bashed my teeth against my lip on one of the bars,
Oof.
fell down and landed face first in the pebbles that laid in the ground.
Mm.
So I am so lucky that didn't cut my lip all the way through.
Yeah. I was a dumb kid, and instead of just taking the fall, I landed hand first, and I broke my arm doing that.
Yeah, never broken a bone. That was like.
Oh,
and
phew.
then there was the.
I've had
And there was
experiences.
the one time I almost suffocated to death between two
Mm.
tractor tires.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm the reason they got them removed from the playground.
Good.
The question is, how the fuck did you do it?
I'm a kid. I'm getting in between the two little tractor tires they use to try to get like elevation up to one of these hanging toy bar things. And then I lift up the top tire and I try to wiggle my way through in between them. It clamps down on my neck and I start choking.
Yeesh. Yeah, no.
Luckily, my mother was there, being the buff caller, and just finished. She was looking around for me. If it weren't for that, I would have been dead.
Mm.
And now there's no more tires there.
He's just gone back to playing
you be alive
Destiny.
with no tires,
He's-
or you be dead with no tires.
Mm.
Yeah. So now my legacy is there's no tires in that playground anymore.
Big doofus child almost killed himself. Take the tires off.
Remove tires.
No, I remember doing the stupid thing with my brother. My brother's pretending to hold onto the chain for the swing,
Mm.
and I thought he was doing it with both hands. So when I did it and I started swinging, I fall over and I crack my arm.
Mm.
So I was like, "Wee!" I was crying that day, but
Yeah.
they took me to the hospital because it was my second. Technically, it was my second bone-related issue that I had. So when my parents were with me in the room with the doctor, my dad was trying to explain what happened, and it's like, the doctor's like, let him speak it. So what really happened? Is literally what my dad said. They were assuming my dad was beating me.
Oh my god.
It's like my dad didn't do shit. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like it was my brother that was lying to me.
What really
He lied
happened?
on the swing.
What really happened? Yeah, no, I actually did break my arm on the swing. Please heal it.
Yes, I'm in pain. Please do it right now. You fucking-
There's no need to play detective here, at least not in this case. I have broken arm, please fix.
I am broke. Please help.
Please don't play a detective, play a doctor, and fix my fucking arm. And fix my
Play-
We're paying you.
In this
We have-
instance,
we
I
have
would like
family
you to play your
insurance.
job proper.
We have family insurance. We're paying for it. Fucking fix me.
Like, it's cool that you're trying to look out for the kid and all that, but this is not the case.
Do that later, please.
Fix first, question later.
I am Big Cry. You fucking asshole. But no, they're like, so what really happened? It's like, literally what my dad said. I thought my brother was swinging without his arms, and I copied him, and there goes my arm. I bet he wanted me to say, I bet he's like, in my career, finally, for the first time, we're saving a child from a dad. Yay. Me.
Don't save me from my dad. Save me from this broken arm.
Save me from me.
Save me,
I thought my brother
Save
was
me.
swinging without his arms, and then I really was.
Save me from my own tiny brain.
Tiny dumb child brain.
Oh. Oh my god.
Now I just have big dumb adult brain.
Instead of small dumb brain, I have big dumb brain. There's
Yeah.
there's more space for dumb. There's more.
Yeah, I'm savant. I'm just stupid at a bunch of things, but every so often I've got big brain moments.
I'm not a savant. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot, but people like that, so I'm cool, I guess.
Like I like to think myself pretty sick at platformers. Of course, I probably look like trash at them right now. I haven't played one in so long.
Hmm.
I've got Rust.
I'm bad at a lot of things.
Same.
Hmm.
That's why I'm so panicked about the current job situation.
Oh no.
Of course, the stuff does come to pass, and I can somehow do the unemployment thing. I'm just gonna buckle down and try to do stream stuff for a bit.
That's all I've been doing for the past like almost 4 years now.
See,
Ready?
the reason why I stop a lot is because I just feel like I'm not entertaining by myself. I just can't.
Same.
Oh God, Valley, please.
That's why I always try and get
But,
in voice chats, because I'm boring on my own.
Yeah, like, and then that occurred to me like within this last time I tried, because I had a friend who's like, "Yo, I'll just boost you up a bunch." I'm like, "Yeah." But then like nobody still really showed up. I did get a bunch of followers. So
Yeah,
like,
that
I'm still
happened.
very
Yeah, that
thankful and all that good stuff.
happens.
But yeah, there's like nobody really showed up in the chat and stayed there, so I couldn't bounce off anything. So I stopped again because
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like no one joins because I'm not saying anything, but I'm not saying anything because there's no one talking. Because
yeah, I don't have stories to tell. I'm not. I
Yeah.
don't have a very interesting life. But as you guys know, these are my friends. I'm a fairly interesting person, I'd like to think.
Ha!
Relic, you don't
Hey.
count. Relic, you.
Thanks for that. Really upping my confidence.
You have opened my eyes.
Well, hey, think about it this way. That response came from the one person who barely knows you here. Also, it's Relic.
But then, I'm like, what if I just found friends that want to talk with me while I stream? Then
Yeah.
I
Every
can
time,
start
every
again.
time I stream, I try and get in a voice chat because talking to people is so much fucking easier than talking to myself. Even though
And
I
I would
do
do that
both
on my
all the
own.
time.
And I do that in my own little streamers Discord thing. But all I have there is IRL friends that just do things different all the
Yeah.
time. Like
I
they
need
got
more
IRL
streaming
thing.
servers and stuff. Oh my god.
I've got
He's
two
just playing
friends there,
Destiny.
and then
He's just playing.
I've got 2 friends there and 2 bots.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, bots can't join me in to talk.
Beep boop. Hello. I need less furry discords, honestly. 'Cause, like, I have a few streaming discords I'm in, but like, obviously, if I post something about, you know, something that isn't porn in a furry Discord, no one gives a shit. This is like, I kind of give up sometimes.
I've tried to keep my streaming thing as furry free as possible. I mean, like, not that
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excluding or anything.
I'm
I'm
keeping,
like
like-
cutting
Yeah.
them separate.
Yeah, obviously that,
Yeah.
but I mean like posting about my streaming
if you
stuff
guys
in
join,
furry
I wouldn't-
places. Yeah.
If you guys joined, I wouldn't just boot you out or anything. Just be like, all right.
Just keep quiet. Keep quiet. That's kind of what I've
But
done.
I'm just not
Like,
gonna
I'm
advertise.
still a furry bitch, but like I don't I split the horny from the streamy.
Honestly, if it weren't for my IRL friends being on my stream stuff, I'd go for it. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean,
But
I
they
just
are,
keep it
so I
completely
won't-
separated. People on stream side don't know about my other side, and it'll stay like that for as long as I can.
Pretty much same.
Yeah.
See, because I was eating dinner, I couldn't join in on the conversation of, I wonder what body parts we've broken. But
My answer is yes.
for me, I mainly just remember breaking my nose years ago because I don't know. I think I was 12. But what happened was my parents got my brother and I bikes for our birthday, and they got them from Walmart, which during that time, 2002, was during a time when a lot of stores didn't have proper standards. So, obviously, because we're just kids, we don't know that the wheels were put on backwards.
Uh-oh.
and for some reason my parents didn't notice either.
What the fuck?
So one day, or at least the wheels on my bike were put on backwards. So one night I'm just, my brother and I are just biking around our neighborhood, and he's going faster. I'm trying to catch up. Suddenly the wheel locks up. I go flying.
Yeesh, yeah.
And I just land into the asphalt, and I broke my nose. And ever since then, I have not been able to breathe correctly through my nostrils since.
Fun.
The doctors couldn't fix my nose.
Oh, they never took me to a doctor.
Oh, that explains why.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go to the doctor.
Well, damn, that's
again,
that's
they
kind of the
didn't-
same reason I walk with a limp. I've sprained,
they,
I've sprained and broken my ankle many times, and every time I just haven't gone to a doctor because like I can survive. I won't die. Who cares?
Oh, I don't know
you.
why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't take me to a doctor. Because like my dad even looked at it and said, "Yep, they broke their nose."
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If you go to the doctors and say that you have a breathing issue through your nose that happened years ago, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, we can fix it." Want us to break it again?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it'll work. They'll just break it
Yeah.
back. They'll just but I mean, because after that long, it'll have like healed in the position it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, I think like on the bus once, someone like bumped my nose real hard and it popped cartilage off to a certain side. Never had any issues or anything.
Yeah.
But I think that was the day one of my eyes got squintier than the other.
Could have been, yeah.
So you're saying you look like that
I just have bad eyes in general.
It's not like a.
You look like
it's
Uncle
not
Ruckus
a-
now? Is that what you're saying?
it's not like super pronounced, but if you were like pay attention, you notice one eye is less open than the other one. And I can't really train myself to like correct it because it's so slight, and any attempt to it just overcorrects.
Yeah, I get that.
Dave is good at Twitch is asking if they can join.
Join what? I'm confused.
The party.
Devil's
party?
good at Twitch.
Oh, because if it's a voice chat, I pretty much have it kept to friends only. No offense, I'm paranoid. I have
makes
trust
sense.
issues here, so I usually keep it to friends only if I'm in a voice chat.
I'm a friend.
Shut up! Of course you are. Shut your mouth.
Fucking me go.
Don't worry, I'm a random stranger that got in somehow.
Yeah, I don't know this creature. It's just a cat I found on the street.
We don't know where they came from.
They
just showed up one day. We gave them a bowl of milk.
gave him a
I'm
bowl,
an
he
idiot.
stuck his
I'm
head
gonna
in
make
it,
you
and
lose
now
your
he's
job. You wanna know how I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna go. Don't
Joke's on you, I don't have a job.
Yeah, no, this is your job, but you don't have to worry about that.
Sure, I guess this is a job, yeah.
Slurs.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't
do that, 'cause that will
don't
also
activate him.
discriminate
He'll do it. Don't activate him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never do such a thing.
See, you're not a gamer. You don't get to say the gamer word.
I'm not popular enough. I won't get forgiven.
See, I have these unspent N-word coupons. I can use them right now.
God.
You
Use
can't.
them on your own channel. Use them
No,
on
they're
your own.
they're invalid here.
Remember when you can't say the B word, you have to say which?
The B word?
What?
Back in the day, you couldn't say bitch.
Oh, it's fucking
Oh.
Because your parent will get mad at you.
like
Oh, you're
1960s
talking
TV.
child.
Ah, you wench, you you scandalous whore.
CCTV, 1080p, 60 frames.
Ah, you absolute charlatan. You've coined me out of my money.
You
With your scandalous
fuck.
pantaloons.
Like, you scandalous fucking bitch. Not gonna lie, saying the fuck word sounds really good.
Fuck is fun.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
then when I say it in this house, my dad's like, language. He's like,
Yes.
Adult.
Adult, yeah.
28.
Yeah.
I'm 28. I don't think you can tell me that now.
Language,
Granted,
English.
I still kind of refrain myself, even without parents in the play. I don't know. I just don't curse. I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Unless it's funny. I don't swear a lot in my natural
It's
language.
the Roger Rabbit
Unless-
principle.
Yeah, I don't swear in my natural language, but if I get an excuse, I will take it.
That reminds me of the video I watched from Quackity, where they brought KSI.
Did you see the Nicolas Cage clip of him screaming "fuck"?
No.
It's
Isn't that
from
the
it's
whole
from a
mo-
Netflix documentary about swearing. Yeah.
He teaches the history of swear words.
Yeah, the history of swear words. He just screams "fuck" and I love it.
It's like,
Not the
it's like,
bees.
so how did the fuck word come to be about? I don't know, banging your wife, bruh.
They employed the bee cage.
Nicolas
Terrible,
Cage.
you're terrible.
What? I'm making a Nicolas Cage reference.
I know, that was terrible.
Not the bees.
Oh my god.
See, that's great. I can scream as loud as I want, not blow you guys' eardrums out, because this is a very directional pickup microphone.
Because you have an actual good microphone. Same. Specifically,
Yeah, it's
the
on my
reason I got
headset,
my microphone.
So it's not
yeah.
really.
Well, the real
Well,
question is,
it's good
not
enough.
about, it's not about us, but what about everyone else in your household?
I don't have one. I live alone.
Damn. Lucky.
Perfection. Wait, no, do you have neighbors?
They don't care because
I was
they
gonna say,
also
they don't count.
pound my
Are
walls
you in a
vibrating
home?
with
Are-
music.
Are you in a home or are you in an apartment?
That's a funny question. You think I have enough money to live in a home?
Nice try, FBI. Nice.
I want your address. Can you please tell me?
No.
You gonna find any
Jokes
tax
on
brought out of
jokes
me?
on you.
I
If
have no money
jokes
to
on you. If I
rob
give you my address, you're still gonna have like 30 buildings to look through.
They'll just collapse the whole building.
I live
We
in
got it, boys.
I live in a whole block that we like 50 buildings have the same address here.
Sure, just go to 4175.
All right.
But yeah, no, the neighbors obviously don't care because they pump giant music that literally vibrates
Giant
all
music.
of my walls. It's giant. It's music. It's big. It's pumping. I
Very
don't like
big
it 'cause
music.
It's just generic
You go-
radio
you-
pop.
Yeah.
You go to their backyard, you cut off their toilet, and they have to repair that. It's like, haha.
Mm.
It's funny you think I have a backyard.
You said your. Oh wait. So this apartment. Okay, you can just.
I said that.
You didn't specifically say the word that you are living in an apartment.
I said it's funny.
I
you
coulda-
think I have the money to live in a house.
Hey! At that point, it's either you live
I don't
in a
even
box
have-
stealing internet.
Hey, I don't even
Yes.
have washer and dryer hookups.
Oh my God, yeah.
I miss them dearly. That's
You're like,
fine. That valid.
Mama, can I come back? No.
I'd rather not.
Own
And it's not her fault, it's the boyfriend.
I just wanna like I have nothing against like my mom and brother like that I live with. I just wanna live alone. I'd rather live on my own.
She's great, and I'm an introvert or whatever, so I don't really need much contact. But every so often, I got the giantest.
I have
Valley,
Discord, that's all
please.
I need. Valley, you need to learn how to mute your mic.
You're for them.
Just
No.
Just me.
No.
Just me.
I'm driving. I'm about to end the stream anyway because I realize it's almost been 3 hours. This game eats time. Like I don't even notice. Ooh.
You only went to one location, you're like, alright, we're good.
Oh, this is like my 4th delivery.
I thought it could be like, you got that one long delivery. It's like, okay, I got 10 infractions in 3 hours. That's pretty good.
I just had 2 really long deliveries.
I have to say, this was
Wait,
a
is there not a
good
U-turn
trip.
at this road?
Don't worry about it. I kind of missed it.
Wait, but But the GPS is showing you can go in a loop.
Yeah, but this is quicker. This is...
Okay.
Look, I'm here to make money, not to follow the laws of the road.
He's not wrong.
There.
I mean, she's not.
Money
But, I mean,
Yes. Woo.
it would just
That
it
looks
would just
easy.
drive me paranoia up the wall to try to do that.
Hello?
Not right.
It's fine.
don't hear me?
There's no
hear
traffic
me?
here. Yes, we can.
Yes.
We can hear
Remember,
everything.
money over law.
We can
If you don't
hear.
get caught, that means you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't get caught because there's no civilian traffic with the online mods, which I am very okay with.
Hold the fuck out. It's almost like it's winter time.
Winter time is here.
Oh, yep. Oh,
What? 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 What is happening?
Beep 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 beep.
imagine being ugly. Just kidding.
I don't have to imagine it.
Oh. Hey, the phone, be nice to her.
Dab.
Something nice.
I can't dab. I'm
Dab.
holding a controller. I can't dab.
Something nice
Ah,
to-
wait, that counted. How the fuck did that count? But I couldn't get away with the one I had earlier. Fuck this game.
Hold on, if you continue to ignore me, I'm gonna cry.
No.
Dab. Dab.
Why'd you say no like the magic wand?
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Welcome to the magic school bus.
A hand's an instrument? Yes.
Double no.
It's the only instrument.
Excelente.
If you're at an instrument,
No, that's not what I meant to do. Go away.
Only if you hit it hard enough.
Anything is an instrument if you're brave enough.
I thought you were gonna go for the dildo part.
No, hit it like a slip.
A dildo can be an instrument. Cut a few holes in it, make it a dildo flute.
Flute.
Yeah.
It's like, so thinking about it, do you think back in the day, during the caveman era, a woman probably found a very smooth rock?
All right. On that note, I was gonna end the stream anyway. Don't worry, it wasn't your fault. Mostly.
It was only 50% your fault.
No, it's like 99.3%.
All right, more Yakuza tomorrow. I get to kill my computer even more tomorrow with Kiwami 2, because the new the new engine it runs off of makes it run like shit. Because my computer
But
is
it's
bad.
so pretty.
Not for me, because I have everything on minimum settings.
On my computer, the fucking lag is horrendous.
Yeah.
Red District.
Okay.
Oh, that makes me sad because it's such a pretty game.
I know
It
it
is.
looks so good, but my computer sucks.
I don't want to brag, but mine doesn't lag.
Because you have a good because you have a good computer. I don't.
It makes me sad. It makes me upset to have to say that.
What a way to put it! I'm not gonna brag, but I'm better than you.
No, and that's what I didn't want to come across. And
Damn,
then I
guess you
cursed
gotta
it
give
to
me your
sound
computer.
Like it would.
Guess you gotta give me.
And then I cursed it to sound like it would because I said that.
Your computer is now mine.
I doomed that sentence's
All right.
fate.
I'll see everyone tomorrow. Yeah, bye bye.